Hi everyone. Hello.
Hey Ashish,
Am I audible to everyone?
yes, you're
Chalo.
audible.
Good, 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 good. चलो let's wait for 5 more minutes. Let's अभी 8:55 हो रहा है. 9 p.m. स्टार्ट करते हैं फिर.
First time they won a toss and they decided to bowl, and you got what you mean would be a lot of club.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Ashish bhai. Good evening.
Good evening. चलो let's wait for a couple of more minutes. People are joining in, and then
It's
we'll.
9 o'clock.
Hi Ashish. Vignesh, please check your email. If not, then we'll do one thing after this session. I'll reach out to you and then we'll see. I shared you the link, Vignesh. You can join in. I'll approve the request after the meeting. Chalo, let's wait for 2-3 more minutes and then let's get started. By the way, how is the temperature, guys? I mean, is it only me who is facing this much of heat, or the temperature is same for everyone right now?
Everywhere it is same. Too much heat at Kolkata.
अरे यार.
Uh,
Okay.
what happened yesterday? I missed yesterday's session.
That was
Onboarding.
mainly a Q&A, Ravi Kiran. That was mainly a Q&A. If you follow my list, you'll receive the Q&A recordings as well.
Which where?
On iamashisharya.com. I'll
Mm,
share it with you in the group. You're in the part of the Closer Codex group, right?
Yesterday I asked also regarding recording, but no one reply on this.
Okay, don't worry. I'm going to drop you the link right now.
Okay,
Make
fine.
sure you join this. You'll receive every week's Q&A call over there.
Yeah, fine. And may I know when you will unlock all the courses?
Yeah, I'm going to unlock it most probably by tonight or tomorrow morning, max probably. Because right now it's just the LMS is fetching the data.
Okay.
Okay.
So for everyone, yeah, particular for me.
No, pretty much most of them already got the access. I think only a couple of people are left. I think Siddharth, Sudhir, Nimesh, I think most of them right now they have got the access. Guys, do you have access right now, or you're also facing the same issue?
So I got the access, full
You got the access,
access.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there are a couple of people only who are still stuck, but don't worry, I'll check with individually everyone, and then if there is still someone who is facing the logged issue, I'll unlock for them.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Yeah, hi
I have
Ashish.
a question, Ashish bhai.
Yeah. Tell me. Guys, can
Yeah.
you at least come on camera? I mean, right now I'm just seeing names, so it becomes tough for me to understand who is asking question and what is the question.
Okay. The question is, first of all, are we going to get any cell script?
Mm-hmm. You'll be
Uh,
getting scripts and you'll be getting like whatever templates, scripts, like whatever I used to follow. I'm going to showcase the same thing. Whoever
okay.
needs it can ask me and I can share it over there itself. That's not a big issue for me.
Okay. So should I send a request in the group itself?
uh Sorry, Siddharth, I missed your
Yeah.
question.
Should I send a request in the group or
No,
should
no,
I?
don't need to put any specific request in the group. And I'll recommend most of you that if there is any specific request, you guys can put it on me in my personal chat. I just don't want everyone to get disturbed about
Uh,
specific requests and all.
Actually मैंने आपको शायद कल ही भेजा था but I didn't get any response.
अच्छा
आपका
ऐसा
chat पे
क्या?
पड़ा होगा.
Wait. Let me check. Let me check. सिद्धार्थ गाइस इतना सारा व्हाट्सएप पड़ा हुआ है ना.
I know.
थोड़ा सा मुश्किल हो जाता है. But don't worry. Okay, Siddharth. Yeah, I got your message today morning, I think, 9 a.m. Any CS man
Good morning.
chat
Yeah.
script. Yeah, I'll share you the messenger chat scripts. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll share.
Not an issue.
Right now, the main agenda for this call is mainly about AI and all. So I would request all of you to keep questions mainly towards AI, how AI can help you and all, so that everyone can understand what we are going to expect from the next 15 days of AI bootcamp and all. For everything related to sales, programs, anything lead generation, email marketing, all these queries, we have a weekly Friday 8:30 call. We can take care over there as well. But yeah, if there is something important, you guys can definitely reach out to me via email or WhatsApp.
मेरा एक एक्सपीरियंस हुआ आज आशीष भाई. सो
Okay.
एक्सपीरियंस ऐसा है, मैं जो कमेंट करता हूँ किसी के पोस्ट पे,
Mm-hmm.
कमेंट पहले मैं पूरा उनका जो कंटेंट है वो उठा के उसके बेस पे चैट जीपीटी के थ्रू कमेंट निकालता हूँ, देन उसको मॉडिफाई करता हूँ, ह्यूमनाइज करके मेरा खुद का इनपुट डाल के वो कमेंट करता हूँ। तो
Okay.
एक कमेंट ऐसे देने के बाद that person told me, I don't like your comment on my post and I don't want to I'm not appreciating this comment,
Okay.
hence I'm unfriending you. तो मुझे अनफ्रेंड किया। और कमेंट इतना कुछ ये नहीं था, उसको मैंने एक पूछा था, शी इज अ कोच ऑन अबाउट वुमेन हेल्थ, तो बच्चों के साथ कैसे करना है उसके ऊपर पूछा था, बट मे बी शी डिडंट लाइक इट। तो
Okay. देखो, this type of things happen, Siddharth,
ना
to be very honest.
ये होता है। मेरा मेरा जो क्वेश्चन है कि इसको कमेंटिंग को मुझे और अच्छी तरह मॉडिफाई करना है, आइदर चैट जीपीटी और क्लाउड के थ्रू। तो
आ,
वो
मैं इस पे बताता हूँ आपको।
हम्म,
फॉर पर्टिकुलर दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन ना, देखो
हाँ
अभी जो हम 15 days विल बी कवरिंग 15 days ऑफ क्लॉड बूट कैंप ना, यहाँ पे आई विल बी कवरिंग वन कॉन्सेप्ट मे बी ऑन डे 4th और डे 5th अबाउट which particular AI to use for which particular purpose. Right
ओके
now, to give you a better example, how many of you know Kesar, saffron? How many of you know saffron? If you can put on
हाँ
chat or maybe mic, how many of you know saffron?
नो
So, okay, a couple of people know saffron. Any idea how much saffron is costing you guys? Like, any idea of the price of saffron? Per gram, 200. Yeah, okay, 1,000 rupees grams. Mean Kashmir costly. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it is costly, right? So basically, what I'm trying to say here is, you guys know that saffron is costly, right? You guys will not be using saffron, like spoons and spoons of saffron every day to drink and all. You know, it is very costly and all. Similarly, Claude is the most costliest AI right now in the market. Claude tokens, they, like a lot of people, if they are using Claude right now, they can understand this in a better way. Claude tokens, they vanish like this. You don't know when your Claude tokens are expired. So the overall suggestion is, in the day 5, I'll be covering which particular AI to use for which particular purpose. Like, let's just say if you have to rewrite an email to your colleagues, or let's say for any basic acknowledgement. So instead of using Claude, I can maybe use free ChatGPT or free Gemini to do that. There's no need of using, Claude and super AI like Claude to do these minimal tasks. Similarly, for commenting and all, we can use ChatGPT, basic ChatGPT. Even a free ChatGPT account can help you with that. Now, when it comes to automating it and making it through a wider perspective, there is a tool called as Prosp AI. I'll cover a specific video for that, Siddharth, and I'll share it with you. You can understand what is Prosp AI and all. But again, that particular tool is slight bit costly, maybe roughly 49 to $79 a month. If it is feasible for you, then definitely you can use it, or else you can use basic chat GPT, but that is a manual work. You have to copy and paste all those things yourself. I think you're
I
mute, Siddharth. Yeah.
I feel Claude is more better in
Yeah.
content creation and commenting also.
Okay.
What I found,
Yeah,
Claude
definitely. I
is
mean, Claude is Claude is like, Claude is like a super brain. Okay. Right now, if you check the IQ of all these AI, ChatGPT, Lelo, Gemini, Grok, Claude. So comparing to all of them, Claude has the highest, roughly 83 or 86%. I need to check the exact data, but yeah, it is the highest, AI which is coming with the highest intelligence. So you should use it in such a way only that, wherever you need a highest intelligence of an AI. I think almost 80-85 people joined in. All right, guys, I think I can start. If you guys are ready, just drop a ready in the chat and I can quickly get started. Okay, I can see ready. I can see ready, ready, ready. All right. And those of you who can come on camera, that would be very nice. It will be, feeling lively, and it will be easier for me to communicate rather than just seeing the names on the screen. All right. And a small request, guys, this is a meeting, this is not a webinar. So it would be easier if you guys can put your particular mics on mute until and unless you have a question to ask, so that no one else is getting disturbed. Okay. Chalo, then let's get started. All right, all right, all right. Before I start, मुझे एक बात बताओ. Should I go with the traditional PPT model, or should I go like the way I am, like a natural way? Like a couple of people know me personally, so if you guys can drop me a chat that Ashish would like a PPT, and you can, just explain the PPT, read it the PPT, and that's it. Or maybe just my natural way. There's also only difference. PPT, it will only take me 15-20 minutes. Natural slide bit go up to 35 to 40 minutes. So depending upon what you guys are preferring. Natural way, PPT, both. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll just put a small slide, 2-3 slides, maximum 5 slides, and then I'll keep majority of it as a natural way. Yeah, that would be better. Yeah, that would be better. Chalo, then let's get started. Let me open my. Okay, I mean, most of the people know that I've been a coach, I've been a consultant, but I mean, if I have to say my background for the people who just don't know me right now, I've been doing consulting for the last 8-9 years. Now, for the last 6-8 months, I'm trying to coach mass audience and all. So when I used to do coaching and consulting, I got to know that there is something called as hook, that you need to show something very important to the audience, that they are engaging and they are they feel like, oh, this is something important for us. So as a marketer, for me, money is the biggest hook for me. So if someone is showing me how I can make more money, I'll be waiting over there for another 40 minutes, 60 minutes to know how much I can make more. So what I'm thinking to start with is I'm going to open my Skydo account. I'm going to show how much I made using AI, and then this will act as a hook for you guys. Is it a good idea? Let me know in the comments. Should I open my Skydo account and show? How many of you know Skydo? First of all, tell me how many of you know Skydo? Foreign payment receiving site. Yes, exactly. Foreign payments. So, okay, chalo, let me start with the hook. Where is my hook? Here it is. Is the screen share visible, guys? Is the screen share visible? All right, all right. So yeah, you guys can see a number. So Vivek, for the people who don't know Skydo is a payment gateway. It helps you receive international payments. It is mainly used as like if you know PayPal or TransferWise, it is working on the similar model. It helps you receive international payment. Am I clear? All right. So it is showing something 51,000, which, yeah, exactly, way cheaper than PayPal. 51,000 euros. So I'll do a quick calculation for all the people here. How much it will be? 51,643 euros to INR. Roughly 57 lakhs, I think. Yeah, 57 lakhs. Wherever I can do that, but honestly, Skydo immediately opens all the client names. Maybe we can show, I mean, I can show it to you on a one-on-one basis later rather than disclosing everything right now. But yeah, I can do that later. So right now it is roughly 51,000 euros. That is something 57 lakhs. If everyone is clear, let me know in the comments. Or else you guys can unmute yourself. It will be easier for me to take a meeting. I mean, I'm a habitual of taking meetings, guys. I think this is my second or third webinar I'm taking. I'm not a webinar guy. In how much time these 14? This is just for a month, Weber. This is for this current ongoing month. For the month of April. Chalo, I'll now stop the screen share.
This is basically by teaching how to use Claude or using AI tools. You want this many?
Yeah, now that's what I'm going to start with. The topic is mainly about AI Bootcamp. Again, couple of people have a slight bit misunderstanding that it is entirely on Claude. It will be majoritarily on Claude, but it is going to be on AI majorly, like how to use Gemini. Just a second. Guys, if you can put on mute, that would be better.
So you have 15 days camp. So is all this 15 days free, or this is just the preview session? First day.
This is right now a welcome session, maybe. You can say it like that. Like a welcome session for everyone who has joined the group so far. And for the people who have not joined yet, they can also get an understanding what we are going to cover. And if they like and if it resonates with their understanding, they can also be a part of that. So basically, we are going to cover 15 days of bootcamp. Initial 2-3 days will be, like a foundation, because I am coming with the perspective that I'm thinking that majority people don't know AI. There's a high possibility that a lot of people know, but still I want to, cover each one of them. So initial 2-3 days is about basic foundations, LLMs, tokens, prompt engineering. What is the difference between a good prompt and bad prompt? All these basic intros, definitions, and how to use this. Then after day 5, we have roughly, understanding which AI to use for which particular purpose. Like the way Siddharth asked me right now, how to use Claude for commenting and all. And I tried to, give him a suggestion that instead of using this, you can also use ChatGPT free account instead of, wasting your Claude tokens. So we'll have day 5 where we'll be understanding which particular AI tool to use for which particular purpose. Now, when it comes to thumbnail generation, Google Nano Banana is top notch. When it comes to UGC video ads, video creation, again, there is Kimi, there is Kling, there is Nano Banana. There are multiple options right now in the market. So day 5 is going to set you, an understanding where you'll be able to understand which particular tool for which particular purpose. Okay. Now, after day 5, I'll be covering majority content creation, how to create content on LinkedIn, how to create content on Instagram, how to create content on YouTube. In these 3 aspects, competition research, script creation, all those things will be covered over there. Now, after day 8, day 9, I'll be moving towards lead generation, email marketing. Now, once you understood content, now you need leads and emails to sell it. Now, after day 9, day 10, it will be slight bit towards automation systems, like how to create an automated invoice generator for managing all the clients you have, how to, create NDAs, documents. Because I see that couple of times what happens is someone, if you meet with a professional client, then, when you meet with a couple of client, what happens is the client will be like, okay, let's just say Vaibhav, in your case, client will be like, okay, Vaibhav, send me a proposal doc. And now, if I'm assuming that you're just a freelancer, I don't know your background right now, Vaibhav, so I'm so sorry if I'm guessing you wrong. But let's just say you're an absolute freelancer, you're just starting out. You'll be like, okay, sir, give me 30 minutes, give me 40 minutes. And then you will be using multiple AIs here and there, multiple people contacting you to get some PDF samples, documents. But when it comes with AI, you can just put the client name, address, if they have a GST or CIN, if let's say they're an overseas client, whatever the business numero numbers they're using. And in just minutes, your, complete template with proposal, with NDAs, everything is generated with your digital signature on it. You can easily send it to over there and they will also feel some premiumness over your service. Now, after day 11, day 12, I'm thinking of, making a video on how to, we can create a website for your business. Now, by day 14th, day 15th, we'll be having a website. If let's just say a lot of people who are very good qualified with the technical backgrounds and all, then definitely I'm thinking to extend 2-3 extra days where I'm thinking to cover cloning, you cloning your brain, cloning Alex Hormozy, cloning Jeremy Miner, cloning the top-notch people in the market. Now, I'll be very honest with you guys. I don't know about you people, but for me, definitely I've generated this much amount of money in the last 8-9 years every month. There is always a variation right now because of war. It is just 50,000, but couple of times I even crossed more than $100,000 in just a month. But again, it is revenue, guys. It's not pure profit. So I need to check with my CA how much it is for the pure profits we are making a month. But again, coming back to the topic, what I am thinking right now here is, after 15 days, if let's say a couple of people also come with this, they have this technical background and understanding, I'm thinking to extend it to 2-3 more days extra, where I'll be covering some more in-depth knowledge. Now, what I'm trying to say here is, I'll be very honest, when it comes to marketing, Alex Hormozy. How many people know Alex Hormozy right now in the group? If you guys can at least maybe unmute yourself or put a chat and that you know Alex Hormozy. Yeah.
Yes, no.
So now let's just say Ashish Arya is just this level. Alex Hormozy is this much. Now I cannot Alex Hormozy as a chief of marketing officer for my business. Right now, I don't have that much of funds to have him on a full-time payroll for my business. But with the help of AI, with the help of automation, brain cloning, all these tech, what I can do is, let's just say Alex created hundreds of video on promotions, campaigns. Right now, last year also, Alex launched a book for 100 million offer. So we're also part of that as well. So combining all these knowledge of LX, I keep it in a Claude account, maybe a Claude skill, and then I use it as a CMO, like a chief marketing officer for my business. Now, whenever I'm in I'm in a situation where I need some decisions, I need some help, I can say to Claude/CMO, like if I'm calling my chief marketing officer, hey CMO, help me with this particular thing. Now that particular boot camp is going to give me suggestions based on LX mindset, because it has hundreds of videos and data completely encoded with it, depending on LX's perspective, like how LX thinks in different situations for different businesses. Similarly, when it comes to copywriting, again, Ashish is this, Sabri Surbi is this level. When it comes to sales, Ashish is just this much. See, Cole Gordon is this 100 times bigger than me. So similarly, every particular category has an expert. Ashish, Arya, a lot of people call me as a master of all trades, but trust me, when you change the perspective, I'll be this small, and there are coaches who are this level of having information and knowledge. But with the help of AI and the tools and cloning their mindset, I am able to at least resonate 40 to 50% of their intelligence. Again, couple of people can right now tell me, oh Ashish, why not 100, why not 90? Guys, even if someone who is making $100 million, if I'm able to resonate 20 to 40% of his ideology or thinking, that is more than enough for me to make this much amount of business for my business, right? Agreed with me? Okay, I have to again open the charts to see some interaction. Can you give link? I'll come to the Q&As like for the links and for access and everything in the end. I'll miss my flow, and I'm very good with my flow. So will there be a paid level 2 program? Honestly, I'm not even thinking anything right now, because I think a couple of people also attended my one-on-one sessions. Usually from February or March, I used to give free one-on-one sessions. I think Siddharth, you were there, right? Shipra, Siddharth.
Yes, I was there. Shipra was there.
Yeah, a couple of people were there.
Yeah.
Nimish was there, I think, in Closer Codex last year, I guess. So pretty much, I don't have any right now plans with any level 2, level 3 level. I don't have any upsell in my mind right now, honestly speaking. I have a very specific rule. Either you give me time, then I'll not ask for money. Either you give me money, I'll not ask you for your time. So the only rule I'm taking with this particular program is, because I'm not charging you some hefty or whatever. Someone right now told me that it should be, this is a bomb, it should be charged a very high price. Right now, I am very clear. If you are giving me commitment that Ashish, I'll be coming with full attendance, I'll be showing up live, because it's a boot camp again. It's not a recorded session. And right now, I'm just telling and telling and telling. I'm not able to hear, and I'm not able to see a lot of faces. So from next time, whenever we will connecting and the boot camp is officially started, I want you guys to show some active participation, your commitment, so that it gives me energy to be coming up on the calls and taking the sessions in a very energetic way. I don't want to make it boring for you people. Okay. So yeah, the rule is very simple. You trade in time, I'll ask for your commitment. If you trade in money, I'll not ask you, are you present or not, or whatever is happening with you. So it's very simple. In case we are unable to, definitely I'll be sharing recordings, but because I'll be very honest about myself only. I'm not knowing you personally, but if I have to comment on myself, I'll say I am someone who barely watches recordings. I love the live interaction sessions, and I believe most of the people in the house right now can agree with me that if they watch recording, they only watch maybe maximum 5-10 minutes, and they just skip it, or they feel like it's not worth it or something. So live has its own fun. वो होता है ना, like live का एक अपना ही मजा है करके. So live has its own fun. I would recommend you, if you can, definitely you should join live sessions. If not, definitely you'll be getting recordings. You can watch it later. No worries. Chalo, let me move ahead with the PPT, guys. I think, bro, why are you charging 5? No, right now, Kapil, initially I used to do it for free. But again, when I did it for free, I got more than 500, 700 registrations. But active participants were only 70, 80. So I have a logic that whenever someone puts some money, they believe in it, that they have invested something, they should recover it. Now, from my perspective, if I come here and if I say, hey guys, pay me 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs or 5 lakhs for my consultation, no one will pay me, because most of the people even don't know me right now. You guys know DD. I've been working with DD for the last couple of years. So you guys know DD, and that's why you came over here. I'll be very honest. None of you know me personally. So if I charge you 50,000, there is no trust, and you will be like, why should I pay Ashish? Now, after this call, you're expecting that this should be charged at a very high price. before this call, if there was an email saying, hey, Ashish is opening a 15 days boot camp, can you guys pay 50,000 or 1.5 lakhs or 5 lakhs for it? You will be like, why Ashish and who is Ashish? So, अरे नहीं यार, I am always enthusiastic and energetic. Don't worry about that. Chalo, let me open the PPT. Yeah. Let's follow the traditional way of webinars, opening a PPT and explaining the PPT and all. Where is the PPT? Yeah, yeah, here it is. Is the screen share visible? Visible है? Someone can. Acha, no है क्या? Okay. Siddharth, I want you to take one small responsibility for me. Can you take that?
Yes, tell me.
Yesterday my mic got disconnected, right? So if there is any technical error, maybe mic were not working, camera not working, I need you to unmute and tell it to me, because chats में देख नहीं रहा हूँ. I'm only speaking directly to the camera.
Okay, no issue. I'll do
Thank
that.
you so much, Siddharth. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Chalo, let me open this. Guys, before you guys, appreciate my PPT skill, I'll be very honest. When we started this right now, this particular 9 p.m. show, couple of people joined 5 minutes early and they were watching me doing this something here in the right monitor. So this PPT is generated by Claude. It's not generated by me, honestly. Entire PPT is generated by Claude. Even I didn't get chance to review it, but I have a trust that Claude will not overpromise anything wrong in this. So let's get started with this. चलो प्ले करता हूँ मैं. Is it visible to everyone?
No, not yet.
अच्छा, okay. Let me open it again. फिर से खोलना पड़ेगा. कहाँ चला गया यार? Claude. Chat screenshot. Yeah. Okay. Chalo, let's start it again. Just a second. ये screenshot हो रहा है क्या? Okay, yes. Is the screenshot visible, guys?
No.
No, not yet.
Just a second. Share किया जाएगा. PPT क्यों आ रहा? Is it visible now? Just give me a second. एक बार restart करता हूँ. Just give me a second. Some technical issues is happening. Okay, guys. चलो यार, हो जाए यार. Yeah, I think it is visible now.
Yes,
It is visible now?
Yes.
Finally, thank God. So yeah, let's start with this. Slide 2. If you guys want, you can take a screenshot of it as well. Baki, after this session, everyone will receive an email from my side. So don't worry, you'll receive this PPT as well. So yeah, it generated me a 5-page slide, as you can see, entirely generated by Claude right now. And right now, before starting this webinar, only in just 5 minutes, it has generated me this. So this is the course structure, I will say. Foundation, as I already told you guys, for the first 4 days, it may feel slow to a couple of people who are already coming from a good technical background. Okay. So it may feel a slight bit slow, but again, I'll recommend to, if you can watch these 4 videos, it will be only 15-20 minutes. If you can watch these videos, it will give you a basic understanding. And if let's say you're missing something, that will help you get it done. Now from day 5, it is going to get interesting. Slow is new for okay. So from day 5, it is getting interesting where I'm going to, voice cloning again. This voice cloning doesn't mean, exactly your voice. It means the way you write, the way you speak, the way your content speak. Because what happens most of the time is if you ask ChatGPT or Gemini or even Claude, it feels like AI written. It doesn't feel your own touch. It feels like some AI has written it. Full screen, please. Okay, just a second. Is it good now?
Yeah, it is good.
Okay. So day 5 is basically tone cloning and all, like understanding the way you are. Then day 6 will be repurposing engine, where let's say you have created one content on LinkedIn, then repurposing the same thing to multiple platforms. How many of you know Gary V? Gary Vaynerchuk? Me, yeah. So this repurposing engine is again Gary V's creation. So it is like the strategies Gary V follow to repurpose same piece of content to multiple platforms. I'm going to you cover the same thing here in a better way, for a simpler, so that you don't get too much of complications and all. Rohit is saying no, it's okay, Rohit. I'll be sharing you who Gary V is. You can check it out later. Long form blogs and newsletters, again, a couple of people will be like, we don't need a long form of blogs and all. Trust me, long forms and blogs, these actually help your SEO thing over the long run. After 5 years, 10 years, you'll be thanking me that Ashish, thank God you helped me build my own SEO credits and all. Because end of the day, if let's say someone goes on Google and say your name and there is no particular details coming about you, it is again, it doesn't help you set your trust in the market. Day 8 is mainly visuals, what AI can do and not. It is mainly Claude design, like the way I use Claude to generate my PPT. If you have seen, I think most of the people also getting Adeep's videos as well. So you can see how he's using PPTs and all. They're just generated in 5 to 10 minutes. It saves you a lot of times in operations. So yeah, it is mainly about how you can use Claude designs to create your posts. Right now, a lot of people I think are using Canva and all. Now Claude has a better interface and better use case when it comes to using design services and all. Okay. Now, last is video and audio scripts. This is mainly for YouTube. If someone wants to create their YouTube channel and all, and wants to do, uh, let's say competitor research, like what other creators in your niche or your space are creating. Everything is completely end to end done by Claude. So you can understand that, okay, if my competitor is saying these topics, so definitely it is a good topic and I should also start with. And also in the same thing, it will also generate scripts for you as well. Stay with me for 5-10 minutes more. After that, I'll show you my content engine, like the way my content creations are happening right now. Again, week 3 is something which is going to be high energy for a lot of people because everyone needs money, and that was the hook. So week just a second. Yeah. So week 3 is designs created in Claude design can also be transported to Canva. Yeah, definitely, Kapil. You can do that as well. Even Claude also give you the interface to modify your designs. Don't worry about that. So week 3 is where mainly for business owners, solopreneurs, and like the main reason you guys are here to make more money. So week 3 is going to help you with that. But a quick sudden disclaimer, Claude is a $20 paid tool. I hope you guys know it. If you don't know it, this is a sudden shocker for a lot of people that this tool is going to cost you roughly $20 a month. It has an expensive plan starting from $100. Right now, we are using it roughly $400 to $500. Adeep is using at least $800. So, Claude is costly. That's why I started with the example of Kesar, saffron, that Claude is very costly. So use it in a better way. $23. Yeah, definitely including that. We have a GST, so that is sorted for us. Ayush is asking, will it be helpful for closes? I'll be coming to the Q&As, Ayush, don't worry. Now, in the week 3, we'll be doing marketing copy that converts. Again, Sabri Surbi, and because it's an interactive bootcamp, so I'll be taking your examples as well. If you know someone who is a very good email marketer or very good person when it comes to writing email copies, I can help you replicate the exact same person, at least 40 to 50% with the same, resonation. How many tokens should I have in a day? Okay, I'll come to that token use case as well. Now, day 11 is sales prospect to close. Now it is about Ayush. This is going to help you again. That when it comes to sales, you guys can write your cold email copies. I personally prefer. There's a guy. There's an Italian guy. I forget the username. Just give me a second. What was his username? Underdog Sales. Yes, Underdog Sales on Instagram. You guys can see how he starts his cold call. Personally, I prefer his styles and I use his styles in my Apollo and Instantly accounts to use my own email copies. So you guys can check that guy as well. Now, for email copies, you guys can mimic whoever you want to. So I personally mimic three people. Underdog Sales for straight forward, crisp and clear copies. Jeremy Miner for any PQ method. So, it doesn't feel like I am begging in the prospect to come on a call. It moreover feel like an authoritative call. Similarly, research and competitive intel. Again, every few months later, there's new thing happening and the world is changing at a very high pace right now, guys. It is changing at a very high pace. Last year, you will be hearing about N10, N10, N10. There's too much of N10 chaos. This year, it is Claude. Next year, you never know what it will be. Will also be covered. MCP. Yeah, exactly. That is going to be covered in the first foundation week couple. MCPs, servers, all those things will be covered in the foundations. Foundations, again, I'm telling you a disclaimer, it is boring, but it is very important for a strong foundation so you understand AI in a very good way. And again, don't worry if you're not a technical person. I am someone who is not expecting you to be technical as well. That's why I'm starting from absolute scratch. So everything is going to be very easier to understand. Again, if let's say something is too much trouble for you, I'll give you, I'll give you the suggestion which I used to get from my teachers. कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा तो कॉपी पेस्ट कर लो, रट्टा मार लो. So that is the thing, honestly. Sometimes, if let's say you're not able to understand anything, simply copy paste it or just recall it. So right now, again, guys, you are here to, make more money using in consulting and freelancing. How many of you are here to be an AI coach? Tell me upfront. No, you don't have to fake it, honestly, but still, you have to just recall it for the sake of the purpose. But yeah, again, the quick question is, how many of you are here to become an AI coach? Tell me honestly, I want to see my new competitors in the market. Yeah, financial coach. Again, so until and unless you are going to be a coach, you don't need to, remember each of them and recall each of them to the depth. Until and unless you are in consulting space where you just know how to use it, right? That's all you need. So you don't need to remember the definitions, the terms and all. If it is easier for you to understand, good. If it is not, just remember the part and copy and paste in your laptop or your system. That's it. And just quickly move to the week 3, because the actual money is in week 3. There we are doing lead generation, email marketing, LinkedIn automation, sales, a lot of things. And that's how we are going to make more money out of it, right? Now, day 13 is proposal deck onboarding, as I mentioned earlier, that automatic NDA creation, automatic proposal creation, and proposal also not like just 1 page, 2 page, up to 40, 50 pages proposal. Even the client will feel like, oh God, I need to send it to my lawyer to review it if it is this big. So you can actually, check the size of how much you want it. But it can even write a complete book for you. Claude has that much of the power. So don't underestimate the power of Claude. Okay. Now, again, day 14 and day 15 is mainly for solopreneurs and freelancers who don't have a website and who are like, I need to pay 10,000, 15,000, or I don't know, like what is the current market rate happening in the market right now for the website development services, guys? If you can put it in the chat, how much someone will charge you for a website? Like just a static website, again, not too much dynamic, not too much fancy, but just a very good UI UX starting website. 5,000 onwards. 10 to 15,000. Yeah, easily 10 to 15,000. And again, along with this, you will be needing 1,000 rupees of domain and 2,000, 3,000 rupees of hosting. So with this Claude, you just need a domain and a hosting, and rest other things, the coding and development entirely can be done by Claude. If after day 15, you guys have a 80% attendance. Again, this day 15 is only for the people who are coming with 80% attendance. I am thinking to develop a mobile application end to end. I'll be choosing any one of you, and if you have any application idea, no matter complex, small, very basic, I'll be helping you and I'll be doing it live, but again, not for everyone, only for the people who are coming till the last day. It is a boot camp. I told you earlier, either you give me time or you give me money. If you are giving me time, then it is completely, day 15 is completely free for you. If you're not attending, not showing up, then I may charge you some additional bucks. I don't have any figure right now in my mind, but yeah, day 15, I don't care if you have already paid 5,000 for this particular program or not. But day 15 will only be unlocked for the people who are at least attending 6 to 8 days of the boot camp. At least 8 days. I need attendance. This is a boot camp. I need people with me. So yeah, day 15 is, maybe we'll be developing an app, or I have one more idea. I am thinking of, if let's say if any one of you is a coach, I'm thinking of creating a system where, you can give assignments based on your coaching program. Your assignments can automatically get reviewed, and the scorecard can be displayed to the person. I have a lot of ideas right now. Even I don't decided what is going to be the day 15. Day 15 is something that we are going to decide from day 1 to day 14, because it's a boot camp. I'll be taking your feedbacks, I'll be adding my feedbacks, and then we'll be deciding what should be that one good memory which we can create on day 15 and can call off this whole 15 days program. And if, let's say, if there is any specific topic which I feel like you guys need more time for it, or it is going too fast for you, then I need some permission from you guys to allow me additional 4 or 5 days. Then definitely I'd like to extend this bootcamp for additional 2 or 5 days maximum, to cover the specific topic which is feeling too hard or too tough for majority of the audience. So let me know in the comments right now if you guys are open, if by any chance we need another 4 or 5 days of extension. If you guys are open with an extension, there'll be no additional if you guys are thinking any price or something, there's no additional price for that. It's just that I'm thinking that maybe it is too much of the topics, and maybe 15 days will be less for this high level thing. Okay. All right. Good. Now the timings and everything, I am thinking, because it's a live boot camp every day. Let me quickly come to the last slide, and then I'll wrap up this. So yeah, I think I should read it to make it traditional boot camp. So yeah, AI won't replace you, but someone using AI will definitely replace you. Trust me, someone using AI will 100% going to replace you right now. I'll give you a very, I'll give you a quick analogy to understand this. Don't get offended, but that is the reality. When, US market was booming in the early 2000, 2005, 10, the reason Americans hate Indians was because Indians were like AI for the American companies. Affordable, actively working. Like if you see the way Indian working culture are, even after 5 p.m., your boss will be texting you and asking you to do some extra work. If let's say there is a Saturday or Sunday, he'll be asking you to sometimes come on Saturday and Sunday without giving you any extra thing. So now this is sad, but in our blood, it is coded that this is hard work and we should be doing it. So again, no hatred to any community, but Indians as a community are, like majority of Indians are heavy workers, like, working in a day to night shift without even asking for extra pay and all. So Americans used to, Indians and China, like mainly the Asian community, we used to be the hard workers. We never used to think that, oh, it's Saturday, oh, it's Sunday or something here and there. So earlier, Indians were like AI for American companies, cheap, affordable, always working, always available, and can mold in whatever way they want to mold. So that's why Americans were hating Indians, because any big European countries were like hating Indians because we were taking the jobs. Now the world is evolved to a such extent that there is a Pro Max Indian AI I'm talking about. You can mold it to any way. You can ask him to work 24/7, never ask you Saturday off, Sunday off, or कुछ भी नहीं, मतलब never even ask for a hectic salary of 1 lakh, 5 lakh, 10 lakh, 20 lakh, whatever crazy salary anyone charges. So yeah, AI is like an advanced version of Indians and Asians, I would say. Now, to give you, to give majority of you in a better understanding, I'll be like, how many people have watched Rajnikant's movie Robot? Drop me something in the comment that you have watched a movie made by Rajnikant that was named as Robot. You guys have watched it? Yes, Chitti. Yes, exactly. Ages ago, definitely. But right now, the reason I'm recalling you guys this particular example is your AI is like that chitti. That ages ago we never thought something like this will happen, but right now the way chitti used to, just simply scan the phone directory, thousands of pages, and you can ask him whatever, any page, any document, any line, and chitti used to say it to you in just seconds. That is the AI right now. I'm using simpler examples so that most of the people can understand what is AI. Again, most of the people will be like, "अरे क्या पका रहा है? क्यों इतना basic examples दे रहा है?" But from my perspective, I want to cover all the aspects of person right now in the room. So that AI is right now your chitti. I mean, you give him knowledge base of Hormozy, it will be like this. You have a marketing expert. You give a knowledge base of Sabri Suvi, Danco, or anyone. You have a copywriter like this. You give a knowledge base of Cole Gordon. You have a sales expert like this who is writing your sales script, email scripts, and all those things. So yeah, that is AI for you. Now I think I can wrap up this slide. And okay, there is last one more session. Sorry. Let me again open this. Yeah, is it visible, guys? Chalo. ठीक है फिर.
visible.
So the last slide is saying that's what I covered right now, 80% expectations and all. Also, I'll be giving assignments. It's a boot camp again. I'll be giving assignments, questions. I'll be checking that as well. So please, fill your assignments. I know sometimes it will be rush, but again, it is for your own good. Right now, if I'm trying to take some extra steps for you people to, help you understand entire AI in just 10-15 days, I want you guys also to come up. Claude will check it for you. Anurugra Sharma. But guys, I mean, Claude is again expensive. Claude tokens. I'm using $800 on Claude tokens. That is 80,000 rupees. If I'm spending something on this assignment checking, I'm already using a lot of funds in this. So submit an assignment, grading and all. We'll be checking everything. Yeah, I'll be coming to Q&As now, Siddharth. So pretty much, yeah, I mean, that's all the slides were. Third slide, fourth slide, everything. Okay, I think this slide was not visible to a lot of you. So it is hook, concept, demo, build, and then the grading. That's it. So let me wrap up this particular thing and let's take the Q&As quickly. It's already 50 minutes. I don't want to take more. Let me quickly stop the share. Chalo, let's go with the Q&A. Sabse first question is Riya Chatterjee asking what will be the timing for the live sessions and every day. So Riya, the timings are very simple. I'm trying to keep it 9 p.m. IST. I'll write it in the chat so everyone knows it. I'm thinking to start from 1st of May. Give me 2 more days. I actually ordered a new Mac. I'm actually waiting for that Mac to come because then I'll be, setting everything from the scratch. Okay, sorry, I forgot to show you these. Okay. Tentative sessions durations. Yeah. So the duration is going to be, just give me a second. Let me fire up this laptop. I forgot to show you my content engine, the actual Claude workflow. Just give me a second. Right now, I am so complicated with 3, 5, 6 systems here now. Let me take a quick picture of this. Wait. This is what happens when you are someone who is very technical. You guys can see here, one pad is here, the second one is here, the Mac is here, there are 3 monitors here. So I'm telling you, AI is so addictive that you guys will become so much technical with it. Just let me put it back. I hope the camera positioning is good. थोड़ा ऊपर चला गया. Let me take it up. Exactly why, typical techie. So I actually ordered one more Mac because I need to show everything from live. Bootcamp will be daily. Yes, bootcamp is going to be daily. Let me put the chat here. That is bootcamp. Date is bootcamp starting from May 1st, I guess, or maybe May 2nd, if you guys can give me May 2nd. May 2nd, every day, 9 p.m. IST. I think by 9 p.m. pretty much everyone's job and everything is done. So we can definitely take that. I mean, the Mac is supposed to reach by 30th, but I'm still taking 1 May extra for a safety net. If something goes wrong, I don't want to delay it. So let's start with 2nd of May. I hope everyone is okay with 2nd of May. We'll start with 2nd and we'll wrap up by 15th or 16th. Depending upon if, let's say, too much of things are there, then maybe extend it to 20th. After that will be too delayed. I mean, right now I hyped so many people and everyone is so energetic. I don't want to take it. Salim, as I told you, that my Mac is on the way. Right now, if I start with this particular day, the problem is I'll show you my systems first. Now I have to delete everything and then restructure everything because it's a boot camp. If I show you guys that, hey guys, this is everything done, you will be like, isko kaise kiya? How you have done it? Show it to me. So that's why I'm thinking to go with a new system only so that it will be absolutely scratch. Just take a second here. कैमरा सही है? आई थिंक थोड़ा ऊपर चला गया है. Is it okay?
It is okay.
Chalo, done. Done. Let me open quickly the Zoom from this work laptop and let me show you guys quickly. Now I'm going to show you guys how the the whole thing is going to look like. Meanwhile, for the people who have not joined so far, can join from this particular page. I'll take a Q&A right now and then last I'll show you my systems, the way I have developed my systems. For the people who are already joined in, you don't have to worry about. You'll be getting all the emails, all the things from my side. Yeah, the actual bootcamp will start from 2nd of May. Okay. For that, I think I can do one more thing. Maybe the basic foundations, I can give it to you by 1st of May only. So, you can start from there as well. So right now, this is going to be the joining page. So the people who have not joined so far can check the pinned comment. I have put it over the pinned. And for the people who have not joined so far, can go over there and check what are the things we're going to have. And yeah, if it resonates with your plan and everything, you can join in. And for the people who have already joined in, don't worry, you don't have to join again. You have already registered for this. Is the link accessible? If anyone can open the link and tell it to me that if it is accessible for you. Siddharth, you are my responsibility here.
Clickable link.
Okay. The recorded AI models will be available in 1 to 2 days. Yeah, the recorded modules I can give Kapil. I mean, I'm thinking, I'm thinking to take this AI bootcamp in 2 structure. One is some videos recorded, like the basic foundation structure videos. So you can rewatch it again and again as many times you can. And the majority side, like the live interaction, like the build part. Either I can do 2 things. Either I'll be building it myself or any one of you who can be a volunteer for that particular session, who is kind enough to burn their tokens, can come up on Zoom share with me and can open their own screen share, and I'll be helping them how to click which option and how to set up their own system. So this is something, I mean, it's an interactive boot camp. So that's why I'm thinking right now that if either I do it or either any one of you can be a volunteer and can come on screen share and can do that. But yeah, it will be a hybrid method, mainly foundation and terminologies like MCP servers, tokenization, prompt engineering. These things will be majorly recorded, short 10 to 15, 20 minutes videos. Rest others, like the live build of lead generation, live build of email copies and all, they will be in a live build or maybe slide bit recording as well. Okay, I'm getting too many questions. Just give me one.
अपने को क्लॉड आई मीन पेड वर्जन में कन्वर्ट करना पड़ेगा?
Depends, yeah, Siddharth. If okay, because a lot of people know that I always give a free alternative and then a paid alternative together. So because it's a AI bootcamp, I'll be giving artifacts, ChatGPT accounts, and a lot of things which you can simply click on link and use free ChatGPT or free Claude account as well.
Free
But
ChatGPT I have already taken for 1 year.
that is good. But for the people, as I told you already, that people who are, tech nerd like me, who, who are obsessed with tech, for those of you, we can extend some couple of days more, and definitely we can, try and do a lot of things. I mean, it depends on your budget, yeah, honestly speaking. Claude Max, I am spending 400. I don't want to show you WhatsApp right now, but there's one of my friend. He makes almost 2-3 crores a year, and he uses 30 to 40 lakhs rupees on Claude tokens. Now his whole business is website development and app development. So what he do is, let's just say with you, let's say Siddharth, you have a meeting with that guy. He will understand your business, and in just 5 minutes, he has a microphone here. That microphone is recording your voice and his voice. That microphone is transcribing the detail of the meeting, sending it to his WhatsApp. WhatsApp is sending it to the Claude Code. Claude Code is understanding the business, creating the entire website in just 10 to 15 minutes. By the end of the meeting, he got a notification on his Apple Watch, website design live. He tell you that open your laptop, go to this link, and you're impressed. Ki, Arey, bhai, you are just sitting with me right now. How you designed customized website for my business with my logo, my design, my Instagram pictures, my whatever things you have uploaded about your business online. So he is using this method, and that's why he's making almost 2 to 3 crores a year. But again, it is too much fascinating. It is like a drug. A very important disclaimer to everyone: Claude is a drug. It keeps me awake till 7 a.m. in the morning. So use it only and only for business purpose. And before even buying and spending on Claude, think about it, how much money you can make out of it. If you feel like it's just a feel good thing for you, stop. Don't use Claude tokens too much over there. If you feel like, Ashish, if I use this particular Claude token right now and send it to my client, there's a possibility I can make $1,000, burn $100 on Claude then. Because I see a lot of people, in the name of vibe coding, they buy $100 plan and just burn the tokens with a lot of things. End of the day, they have a lot of multiple fascinating products, but there is no buyer for that product. So that's why I'm saying that day 5 is very important, jahan pe I'm covering which tool to use for which purpose and how to control yourself with the Claude, drug. This is the Claude drug. So please control your emotions. Yeah, Bhanu, you're saying something, I guess. Yeah. Well.
Ashish, I had paid that one remote closures. Just now you shared link, right?
Yeah.
I already paid that one, 5,000.
Yeah, if I already paid, don't need to pay again. Guys, don't need to make a new payment. Right now, the thing is, because I have 2-3 multiple groups where, I used to take sessions, close the codex, remote closes, CS with AI. I used to have multiple groups where, there are hundreds of members are joined. So I shared this meeting link to almost everyone. Even I think Digital Deepak also promoted this link today, if I'm not wrong. So there are a couple of people. Yeah, couple of people who have not joined yet. So I'm just giving a quick idea for them. If it resonates with them, they can join in.
No,
If
I
not,
hadn't received
it's fine.
any WhatsApp group or something.
I'll check for you, Bhanu. Don't worry. I'll check for you.
Okay.
Now, I think, let me just give me 5 minutes.
Provide
I'll
my
quickly
email ID, registered email ID.
I'll do one thing now. I'll do one thing. You can send it to me personally on Zoom chat. Okay. I'll check it for you. I'll take a quick Q&A calls quickly. Just a second. There are a lot of questions here.
Can you say hi to me in WhatsApp?
Yeah, I'll share you. Don't worry. Bhanu.
Even Ashish, even I have not received the courses.
Don't worry, Aftab. For the people who have joined right now, the thing is right now, this automation, because of it is being used so many times with so many people. So a couple of people, they got the email in the spam or the promotions folder. Because again, as I started the call with this thing, that most of the people don't know me. So if I am sending you an email, you will receive it in the spam or something. But don't worry, after the session, I'm going to check all the people who have registered for it. And I'm also going to give one-on-one calls, maybe, just to check if you have received the access or not. I'll be checking everything. Don't worry for the people who have already joined in. Just a second.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Aftab. Just a minute. Just give me 2 minutes, guys. There are a lot of questions. I don't want to miss any of the questions right now. Mandar probably saying, love your commitment. Thank you, bhai. Commitment is, I think there are a couple of people in the room who knows my commitment. I think Shipra is there. Siddhartha is there. Commitment ke liye, I think I have a couple of people who can say right now. Chalo, let me quickly check. Hi Ashish. Ola, let's do one thing. Let's have a one-on-one call tomorrow noon. Okay. Because I personally sent you the email, I personally sent you the link as well. If still something is happening, then let's come on a Zoom call and let's figure it out. Okay. I'm so sorry if you're facing this thing right now, Ola. But let's have a personal one-on-one Zoom call tomorrow and then I'll fix it with you. There is no class tomorrow. Yeah, there is no, I mean, the classes will start from 2nd of May. Okay. Recorded modules will be given to everyone. But again, day 15 will be only given to the people who show up on the call. The people who are not having at least 5 to 7 calls of attendance. I have a very good memory, guys. Don't think that I'll be missing most of you. I'll be remembering who has joined, who has not. And there are AI as well. So he will also give me an attendance who has joined and who has not. So if you miss, then day 15, I'm so sorry, I'll not give you an invitation for day 15th.
Ashish,
Yes, Banu.
yeah, how can you get the money from this cloud code? Because why I'm asking, right? This month end is my last working day for my current company.
Okay.
I need to make money to survive monthly rotation
Okay.
from this cloud code by using this cloud code.
Okay. I'll help you with that. Don't worry. I'll explain you that. Just give me 2 more minutes. I'm actually checking more questions in the chat.
Just a minute.
So
Time is passing.
okay. Just a second. Kapil said recording. Yeah, recording will be given. Shweta, yes, opening will be getting recordings. Yeah, Shweta, you'll be getting recordings. Ayush is asking, I'm focused on closing right now, so how will be helpful for me? Now, Ayush, if you need scripts, if you need, your email copies or DM messages, and if you want to resonate yourself with someone who like let's say Cole Gordon, Jeremy Miner, anyone, and you need an AI agent for that, then you don't even need to buy any Claude or any particular premium account. You will be having artifacts that can easily run with your free account. The only problem is free accounts, they have limited tokens. So your tokens will run out quickly. But yeah, if you are only looking for closing part, then you can use this to, if let's say you use Fathom for your sales call, you can give your Fathom snippets, your summaries to this particular artifact, and it can review your sales call for you, and it can tell you what went wrong, what need to be improvised for the next particular sales call and everything. I hope I have clarified your question, Ayush. Also, you will be able to do lead generation as well if you are doing lead generation using Instagram or Google Maps or Twitter, also known as X now. LinkedIn, maybe couple of point LinkedIn only, but LinkedIn is again Appify, so it may cost you some Appify tokens. But yeah, LinkedIn also can be done, but again, you need to calculate your ROI. If you are spending something on Appify, are you able to generate that much amount of money back or not? Mahalakshmi, what is the pricing for the tool? Mahalakshmi, it depends. I mean, if you want to build everything, automate and all, then definitely $20 per month. 23 to be precise. Someone corrected me earlier with taxes. I think Kapil, it was you. So 23 it will be. $23 per month for the tool. But if you are someone who don't need to build it, who wants to just go with the free account, then you cannot build any of your own artifacts. But I'll be sharing my artifacts. You can use mine. Okay. But again, the limits will be less. So let's say you can only use 5 or 10 times a day. Now, sorry, Manu.
What is artifact? Artifact you told.
Artifact is, let's just say I created something, I shared a link with you, and now you are using the same thing with my brain. Like I have created the whole like the way I was explaining Alex Hormozy. Let's just say I created a Hormozy brain in my Claude. I shared the link with you, so now you don't have to create your own brain. You can simply use my brain with a free account. Okay. I mean, that's why I told you that it is for hybrid model. Like if you're technical, I'd like you to make your own brain with your own inputs. If you're not that technical, just simply use my link and just get the work done. Now,
Ashish, if I use your brain, so it cannot harm you?
no, it will not. That's why I told you that it is a generic brain. It's not me also. It's Hormozy. So it is going to give you answers based on hormozy. So the only problem is you have to every time update your knowledge, like who you are, what is your business, what is your service, and all those things, because it is not recalling everything in the saved manner. But if you are
Ashish,
having your
by
own
learning,
account, sorry, AK.
by learning after this bootcamp, what we service going to provide, or what output
I'll I'll
we
I'll
going to
I'll
see?
come I'll come to that. I'll come to that. Just give me 5 more minutes. I'll come to that. Ash is saying can't pay. I only have ICICI net banking. Okay, you can do one thing, Ash. I'm going to drop you my WhatsApp number. You can reach out to me personally, or I can do one more thing. I can drop you a UPI account or something. You can do that as well. 7369091355. Guys, एकदम से calling मत शुरू कर देना. Right now I'm in a session, so I'm dropping my personal number. But again, as I showed you, too much of messages are there. So earlier, before moving forward, I want to say sorry to each one of you if I give you a delayed response. Trust me, I don't want to do it intentionally. But right now in the session only, if there is 92 members, I have multiple groups and there are 200 300 people in each group almost. So even if I'm getting 100 messages a day, as a human, it becomes tough for me to reply. And I don't trust AI to that extent where I connect my personal WhatsApp account with an AI. So yeah, I cannot use AI also to automatically reply to you people. So yeah. Ash, I have responded you with my personal WhatsApp number. Banu, you can also copy my number and reach out to me on WhatsApp. I'll see. Ria is asking what's the tentative duration of the session. Sessions usually, because I'm going to structure it in two ways, na, recordings plus live. So recording will give you another 15-20 minutes of theory. So if you watch it and then come to the live session, it will save me at least 40 minutes of explaining the same concept again and again with different perspectives. And I can simply take the Q&A if you face any issue with that particular topic, and simply move to the build part of it. So I'll be building it. I'll be sharing the commands and codes to you. If let's say at any point, even after understanding 2-3 times, you are like, it is irritating me, Ashish, personal suggestion, copy karo, paste karo, result nikalo, sell it and make money. That's it. And I mean, for the technical parts, I'm not saying I'll be leaving the technical topics, but again, if you are getting irritated, you can copy paste as well. Please provide the access for the pending people who have it. Yeah, it is important.
Yeah,
I know, Shresh. Shresh, I
hi
know
Ashish.
that. Sorry, Kapil. Kapil, you're on mute, I guess. Yeah, Kapil.
Yeah. So that is the reason why I was asking for the recorded courses or the modules. Because if you will give the modules in advance, then like during the live boot camp, it will be much faster to go through the things. Instead of everyone asking what is Claude artifacts, what is Claude skills, and all these kind of things.
भाई
So
I agree. छोटा सा problem है. None of the content is recorded yet. So I have to
oh,
record in next 2-3 days.
okay. At least
But
like
I'll
you
give you
told, so
recording.
that's
Don't
fine.
worry. I know your perspective. That's why I'm starting from 2nd of May. I still have a week. I think foundation theories I can quickly record and send it to you guys. And if there is anything left, I will cover that in the live call as well. That's a very good suggestion, Kapil. Thank you so much for this.
I think you already said the same thing.
Yeah, I mean,
I
but
was
still,
just saying that
you
in the right way to
suggested,
do.
you still suggested it, so you deserve a compliment.
Okay, thanks.
Chalo, let me cover the topics. Shrestha Bhargava. Shrestha, I'm so sorry if you are not having access right now. Trust me, everything was automated and everyone was getting access on the emails. But because I am new to you, so my emails are landing in spam or promotions. That's why you are having this issue. But after this session, again, I'll going to check again and redo it again, or maybe reach out to you personally on WhatsApp or something and send you personally. Again, I'm so sorry for this, Shrestha, if you're facing some access issues right now. It is difficult to practice while you're teaching when you definitely I'll be giving you recording, don't worry. There are part 1 part 2 courses. Yes, yeah, Vaibhav, everything is there right now. I mean, I don't have a single mindset of leaving anything intentionally for an upsell or something right now. I just want people to build it and give me a very good case studies, so that I also feel that energy that yeah, this is working for a couple of people and I can move out to hundreds of more. So magic, it is difficult to practice while you definitely I'll give it that. I thought you said this will be free. Salim, I mean, the sessions, I think The tools are also free. I don't get the question properly. I mean, you're asking about the program as a free thing or tools as a free thing. I think you are already a paid member, so I think it is more about a tool. Bro, I'll be able to create product by myself. Yeah, definitely. Pratap, I think you yesterday asked me this question about tokens. Someone who is asking me how to save tokens is already at the intermediate level. Definitely, you can build an entire thing on your own. Raj is asking, hey, Ashish, how do I join the sessions? Raj, I have shared the program link. I'll reshare it again. I also pinned it on this page as well. Anyone who wants to join this thing, here is your page. You can go ahead, join, and then we can see you regularly for the next 15 days.
15 days is free, huh? AI
Sorry?
class?
No, it is not at all. The
Some
bootcamp is
landing
actually
page with correct.
sorry.
Some landing page with opt-in 15-day live session.
That was mainly about the guides and all, like resources and all, whatever I'm building and all. But the boot camp, like everyday session, I think you have received emails from Deepak as well about this. It is mainly a club offer. Mainly we were doing it for sales and all, where you'll be getting sales accesses and all, and then you can getting a bonus boot camp. 15 days AI bootcamp is not free for everyone. It is mainly, as I already told, I think someone asked me that it should be costly and all. And I told them that I don't want to come up with a pricing of 50,000, 1 lakh, 3 lakh, because no one here knows me well. They will be asking the very first question. Some of you who attend the sales class, they know trust is a very important thing. So, because there's no trust between me and all of you here, so you will be doubting, why should I pay? Why should I invest in this thing? That's why the price is way too low. Salim, it's already being discounted because there is a GST 18%, there are a lot of things. And I want to keep it transparent and fair to everyone. There are a lot of people who've been using this program for a lot of things. I'm genuinely sorry, Salim. I wish I could do something as a discount or something. But Salim, I think you have already joined this 4998 plan. Someone who have already joined 4998, there is no need to, additionally buy a new plan. Yeah, Kapil is saying the same thing, guys. 5,000 for this. I mean,
Is
yeah,
it
but
good?
again, as I told you, Kapil, na, that there's no trust. So there is no, there is no point of saying or quoting a number. Now, after knowing me, you guys can say that yeah, he should charge this or he should charge that. But before knowing me, I wanted a very basic structure so that, and as I already told you, I also did 2 months of free sessions. I got more than 700 people in that, and only 50 people were active. So that's why I kept a price. Okay. Hi Ashish, I'm a bit late in the session. I'm interested, but can you tell me whether I should? Jaya, it would be better after day 4 you decide, because first 4 days are basic foundation. After this, okay, I forgot about one thing. I think there is still 85 members in the room. Guys, each one of you, no matter you're joined member or not joined, you'll be getting a document from my side that is going to help you understand everything about Claude and everything. I am going to give you a questionnaire doc, more like an assignment. And yes, ideas are mine. Document is prepared by Claude. So there's no point. I mean, I'm an AI coach. There's no point if I am doing everything manually, right? So I'll be giving you a document soon, maybe by tomorrow noon or tonight, late night tonight. So in that document, you have to fill your details: solopreneur, business owner, your, why you are using this Claude thing. After reviewing this document, na, Claude can actually help me understand. Let's say right now, I think by so far, I think more than 120 people have already joined. So if let's say, majority of them are using Claude for design or for lead generation or for email copywriting, then I'll give that particular topic some additional times. If let's say we go for an additional 2-3 days of extension, I can give additional time to that particular topic. So that is very important. Make sure you fill that document with your details, so that I know majority of people are coming from which mindset. So yeah, Jaya, I think that will help you. Now,
Sir, is it about building websites and email or what
yeah,
exactly
okay,
I am not getting?
everything is there. I think you missed the session then, because I covered from starting, like first 5 days a foundation. Okay, I'll wrap up quickly then again. First 5 days, absolute foundation. If you are someone who have just heard the name AI, so first 5 days are going to help you. If you are someone who already knows AI, first 4 to 5 days are boring for you. Okay. From day 5 to day 10 is all about content creation, how to use Claude for content strategizing, competitor research, what your competitors are doing and what you are not doing, the reviewal part of it. Then writing your LinkedIn content, writing your Instagram reel stories, scripts, I mean, writing your YouTube scripts. And then after day 10, we will be moving towards cashing money, like how to do lead generation. Now, again, we can also use Claude. We have free methods. I've been giving you both the methods. Depending on your pay side, you can choose one. So then day 10, day 11 is about lead generation, email marketing, sales, using Claude to refine your sales process. Day 12, day 13 is more towards business systems. Let's say if someone asks you invoice, there's an automated invoice generator using Claude. Someone asks you NDA, someone asks you a proposal document, because when you go to a high ticket client who is going to pay you even $1,000, they will ask you at least three documents: NDA to prevent from confidentiality, overview, project overview document, what are we going to cover, what are the charges, what are the duration, what are the timings and all, and at last a good decent invoice. So you need to have a professional, all these three documents with you. After day 13th or day 14th, we'll be building one live website. I can be taking, it's a boot camp, so I can be taking any one of you as a volunteer, and that particular site can be done using my Claude account as well. If let's say you are not able to purchase your own Claude account, it depends. I mean, it's a boot camp. I need, it's completely on mutual interaction. I need you guys as well with me to contribute your site. By day 15th, day 15th is more like a bonus. So people who attend more than 6 or 7 sessions with me live, for them only day 15th is going to be unlocked. And in that day, I may be building an entire mobile app with you guys using Claude, or it can be anything. Right now, even I don't plan anything what to build on day 15. That's what we are going to build in from day 1 to 14. We'll be understanding each other, and then we'll be choosing which thing we need to build on day 15th as a very happy memory for this whole 15 days program. And then we'll wrap up this 15 days with that day 15th. It can be an app, it can be a system for coaches where someone uploads your assignments and that assignments automatically get approved, get reviewed, and get the scorecard done and everything. Depending on the 10 to 15 days of sessions, we'll figure out what can be the best activity to do on day 15th. I think AK, I have summarized everything for you and for the people who have joined late.
I have question is like what I can offer after this. Like you were saying you're offering services. What services I can offer? Or
You can offer web design, you can offer email copywriting, you can offer lead generation, you can offer Facebook ad marketing. It's just like, okay, think about Claude as a assistant. If you are a solopreneur, then if you have knowledge about any industry, okay, let me ask you this question. What is that one thing which you are very good at according to you?
WhatsApp marketing.
WhatsApp marketing. So if let's say you have to write WhatsApp copies, you have to review WhatsApp copies of other people, you have to also at the same time do a competitive research about how other people are doing WhatsApp marketing for their product. You can do all these things using Claude. Right now, how much time it is taking you to do this on a day-to-day basis?
I use AI to generate copy and
Again, you're already using AI to generate that. That's what I'm saying, that with Claude you can create a particular brain. Let's just say right now, for email marketing, I prefer Sabri Surbi, and I prefer Danco and all. Let's say I want to write copies like Danco or Sabri Surbi. I can use Claude to mimic their brain and then give me inputs based on them only, restricted end to end. Like Claude is like an intern who joins your company and you teach him, train him, and then you ask the input. Ask the output. Now the thing is, intern takes weeks, months, or sometimes years, but Claude, it takes minutes, 5 to 10 minutes maximum. So you can use GPT. Yeah, I'll be sharing you custom GPTs as well. Now for the people who don't want to buy Claude premium account and they don't want to build these things themselves, they just want to learn it, they will be getting my artifacts, my accounts, my links, which they can use with their own free accounts with GPT or Claude or Gemini. But again, I'll recommend guys, if you have learned something, implement it as well. But again, I can understand that buying a tool can also be a additional cost for a lot of people. So that's why I always go with this motto that build things for free first, get your first client, use that fund to, fund your operational cost and all those things. I think Siddharth can agree with me on this, right, Siddharth?
Yes, I agreed.
So this is
Because
my
you
ideology always.
always, even when I was learning email marketing from you, that time also you told me this.
Yeah, so this is my ideology always, that start for free. It takes time, 100%. It is not going to be that easier. That's the main rule I have. Either you trade time or you trade money. You cannot have both at the same time. So if you don't have funds to buy tools, you can trade time and do manually with free options. I'll be giving that options as well, because I don't want to leave anyone in the middle. But for the people who have resources and who are willing to invest, for them I'll be giving paid options as well, where they can buy Claude tools, they can buy artifact, they can buy a lot of things and build it on their own according to their own customizations. I think it summarizes your question, AK. Chalo, there's one more thing. Shiv Prasad, what is the course difference between weekly call with Ashish and 15-day AI program? Okay, the difference is, Shiva, weekly calls, they are mainly on sales, AI. They can be on anything. You can ask me about lead generation, email marketing, anything. So the people who are joining this 15 days, even after 15 days, you have a weekly call with me. You're not going to be completely left in the middle. But that weekly call is every day, Friday, 8:30 p.m. So you can ask me anything depending on the number of people. I mean, Nimish is there. Nimish can tell you guys this. Earlier, I used to take this weekly calls till 2 a.m. in the morning when I started this whole thing around August, September last year. From this year, January, I have restricted it to 11 a.m. 11 p.m. or to 12 a.m. But earlier, I used to sometimes takes it to 3 a.m. as well. So don't worry. If there is a question, definitely I'll be there to help you out in the weekly calls. Kapil, you can pay 50K, then 9 more. I will be joining for free.
Ashish,
Okay,
I have a few questions that might be
Vaibhav. Yeah,
relatable.
tell me. Sorry for keeping you hold. Yeah, tell me.
Okay. So these 15-day sessions, are they going to be an hour a day from 9 to 10?
Yeah, every day, 9 to 10. Roughly from, from 2nd of May to 15th of May, every day, 9 p.m., 9:15, we can start.
From
And
9
we
to
can wrap
10?
by 10:30. We can wrap it by 10 p.m., 10:30 easily.
Okay.
I mean, if there's
Okay.
a concept and if let's say there are a lot of people in the room, the structure will be simple, recorded videos, and then initially I'll be showcasing few things, and then it will be pure Q&A. So if your question is answered, and if you don't have patience to wait and you have something important, you can leave that as well. It's completely fine with me. But for the people who are still have questions, they can stay with me for additional 30-40 minutes and can get the answers later. Okay.
Okay. So is this program for coaches or for people? Okay, that's a wrong question. So this course of 4889 includes various other courses as
It's a bundle. It's a bundle.
yeah. So what about the delivery of those courses?
Yeah. So for
How would
those
they be
courses,
delivered?
okay, I'll give you a quick intro. So this company is called as Sales X AI Private Limited. It is
Yes,
co-founded by me and my co-founder Adeep. Okay.
yes.
Adeep is the AI, this sales guy for Deepak and also for the various coaches. So for
Hmm.
everything when it comes to deep sales, okay, like when you have taken your sales call, how to probe, how to pitch, how to offer all those things, all those video modules are already present in the LMS, and you'll have access to that the moment you enroll in it.
Okay.
Later, every Friday 8:30 p.m. we have a question answer call. As I already
Okay.
told you, there is no end time. The start time is 8:30, and we don't know what will be the end time.
That is
So
lifetime weekly live
yeah,
Q&A.
that is at least for the next 52 weeks, at least for the next 1 year. I mean, if you are
Okay.
interested, you can also come next year as well. I don't mind you coming in for that.
Okay. Okay.
So that is the sales part of it. Now, like as I told you for my introduction, I was someone who used to be the master of all trades, like using lead generation to getting the sales call done, using content creation to get the sales done. So from my side, I'll be using AI now to use all those things: leads, email copies, landing pages, website development, email automation. All those particular things will be covered by me. Now for that, I have recorded videos as well, along with this right now the live 15 days bootcamp as well.
And this 7 core sales mastery course,
Uh-huh.
that is again taught by you, recorded, pre-recorded videos, or taught by your other co-founder?
No, if you have opened the sales page, the landing page, remote closer,
Yes.
you'll
Yes.
see they are in two splits. Okay. Now, the first split is part one, the core sale mastery 7 courses.
Yes.
That
Correct.
is the recorded modules because they are pure theoretical topics. You need to understand each concepts in depth. So they are
Okay.
purely recorded, and you'll get the recorded access to that. Now, the
Okay.
part two, everything is covered by me. Lead generation. From part two, you'll see 5 courses and 15 days bootcamp. Everything is covered by end to end by me. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Is it
Okay.
clear?
A few more questions.
Yeah. Tell me.
So so you see, there are so many coaches these days, and
Mm-hmm.
everyone is selling a course. So
100%.
is this course for coaches or for people who are into maybe selling another service, not a course,
Okay.
or also for people who are selling maybe goods? Because this sales, the first course that you have,
Mm-hmm.
core sales mastery,
Yeah. Yeah.
is it for people only selling the courses? Because now if you go to any Zoom meeting or anything, 99 of them are selling courses for
100%.
people who are selling courses.
100%. 100%.
So if I'm not selling a course, I'm selling a service or I'm selling a product. So does that work for me?
100%. I mean, I am the service guy here. Okay. As I
Yes.
told you, I am the service guy. And that's all I started the meeting as well. That, guys, I'm not a coach. So give me the permission if I should choose the, web PPT or should go naturally. So for your questions in close bullet points, I will say sales is a life skill. You can use it for coaches as well. You can use it for service as well. Okay. For the AI part, again, lead generation and all these things, you have to just change the variables. Like if right now, if I have to generate leads for coaches, I just need to put the keyword coach. If in depth I'm going for life coach, business coach, yoga coach, mental health coach, whatever your niche is, you have to specify that niche in the AI segment. So pretty much you can use it very easy for sales in service as well as coaching. But when it comes to goods, then you can use AI for content and for building leads and emails and all. But when it comes to sales modules, there are only limited modules which can help you, like persuasion of psychology, because psychology, again, sales is a life skill. You need sales even to communicate with people. Like if I have to give you this example, even if let's say you're going to speak to someone, let's say buying a
Even if
house.
you are going to speak to your employee, you need sales
And I
skill.
mean, say bhai dekho, I mean, if I'm guys, is it okay if I go slight bit informal? If
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
it's okay.
put it in the chat, slight bit informal, if you guys are not too much
That's
of a
why we are there till 10:30.
so chalo, I'll go bluntly and completely informal. Bhai dekho, if you even go to speak to a girl also, no, you need sales to position yourself in a good way, that
Yes.
she likes you and she is like, okay, this is the guy who is the best among all the other guys. Sales is a life skill. घर लेना है, गाड़ी लेना है, रूम रेंट लेना है, बार्गेन करना है. परस्यूएशन ऑफ साइकोलॉजी इज अ यूनिवर्सल थिंग जो हर जगह अप्लाई होता है. हर जगह अप्लाई होता है. इट इज अप्लाइड इन ऑलमोस्ट एवरीवे. इफ यू गो टू अ गर्ल एंड सिंपली उसका हाथ पकड़ के अंगूठी डालोगे, थप्पड़ खा के आना पड़ेगा. यही होगा. बट इफ यू गो एंड पोजिशन योर सेल्फ इन दैट वे, अगेन, पोजिशनिंग, प्रूविंग एंड पिचिंग, आस्किंग क्वेश्चन, 7 beliefs, जो एक होता है ना, लाइक एवरी सेल्स कॉल हैज अ 7 beliefs. आई थिंक कपिल टोल्ड इट अ couple of times कि यार आशीष, you could have charged 50,000. Again, I've been doing sales and I've been doing all those things from a sales perspective. 7 beliefs needs to be implemented over there: trust, pain, cause, desire, trust, action. Now, trust ही नहीं था सबसे पहला. There is no trust between me and all the recipients of the right now this particular Zoom call. So there was no point of me going pitching and probing and doing anything. So again, Vaibhav, coming to your question, सेल्स का जो इनिशियल 3 मॉड्यूल्स है, प्रोबिंग, पिचिंग, ऑब्जेक्शन हैंडलिंग एंड persuasion of psychology, it is a universal thing, can be applied on goods, can be applied on relationships, can be applied on bargaining for anything, can be applied on everywhere. It's a life skills sort of thing.
Okay. One last
Okay.
question. One
Yeah,
last
tell me.
question.
No, you can
So
ask 4 more, it's fine.
no, no, I'm done. So in the first instance, you showed that you had 51K worth of invoices.
Yeah.
So were these payments received for you training on AI thing, or uh, you delivering any services like
I'll give you
development
the
or
answer.
whatever through working through Claude?
Yeah, I'll give you the answer. Very first disclaimer. Now that's why I love the bootcamp and this webinar thing. I am so sorry if this is giving you an impression that I got $50,000 of money for training on AI. This is my second or third bootcamp, guys. This is not my first one right now. So that particular invoice is not for me training on AI. If you guys are receiving emails from Deepak as well, maybe couple of emails before you guys have received how Ashish closed $5,000 of Claude AI automation, maybe last week or 3-4 days earlier, I think. So basically, to come up on your question, it is mainly for two things. Understand this. Either they are asking me for a service like lead generation, email copywriting, Facebook ads, or anything, any service, which again, me as a freelancer or me with 3, 4, 5 people of team, it becomes a hectic thing to manage. So I have a Claude skill, as I told you. I can have Hormozy, I can have Jeremy Miner for different niche. So I use these things to fulfill the work for the client, and then I read it, review it. If it looks good, I can go out and present it to the client and can explain it to the client. So first thing is doing the service for the client. Second thing is helping the client automate their workflow. Now let's say Siddharth becomes my client and he's also a coach, and let's say Siddharth has thousands of students coming to him, and he has thousands of emails, thousands of assignments, thousands of things in his pipeline. He's too much of, let's say, his 8 hours of everyday work is, manual labor. He needs to get himself free from 8 hours. So then in that case, I'm building a customized workflow for Siddharth, and then I'm charging him something. So primarily I get paid for two things. Either I help you build a workflow, build something with AI. It can be Claude, it can be N8, it can be anything, and again charge you something. Or you pay me for any service, let's say email copies, landing page, website development, app development, and I use AI to do everything for me and save my time, and then so that I can reach out to 5 more clients in that same amount of time. I think it clarified the answer.
Yeah, that is good.
Yeah,
And
hi,
you got
Ashish.
these
I
foreign
have
clients
couple of
through
questions.
Upwork or?
Sorry. I think 2 people are saying.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
No, go on, go on.
Guys,
Go on.
video on kar liya karo yaar. It becomes easier for me to see who is speaking. I have to see who is speaking here in the monitor. Chalo, Vaibhav, say something. You're saying something.
Yeah, so you got these foreign clients through Upwork or some other portals like that?
No, I never use Upwork in my life. I'm always I always used to follow Hormozy's style. So Alex Hormozy always have three methods of generating business for anyone: content, email marketing or LinkedIn automation, and ads. I recommend people who are making at least 10 lakh in revenue per month to go for ads, because ad is like a giant ball of debt. वो इतना मतलब ऐसा गरीब बना देगा भाई over the long run. Ads का cost no one can predict. Like just imagine the situation for the people who are running ads during February or March between the war days. उनका ad cost burn हो गया होगा, कुछ result नहीं आया होगा. And problem with ads is also one thing, that the moment lead signs up, you call them up and they behave like हमने आपको sign up नहीं किया. I don't know why I signed up. I don't know how you got my number. They act completely strange. So I built everything with the two perspective only: content and leads, like email marketing and LinkedIn automation. I'll do one thing यार. I'll open my own LinkedIn. चलो एक काम करते हैं, मैं अपना खुद का LinkedIn खोलता हूँ अभी. Guys, 15-20 मिनट और है क्या? मतलब I don't want to make this thing boring for you guys. If you're okay to stay for another 10-15 minutes, I would like to show a lot of things.
I'm interested this AI calling and all. Will you teach in this
AI?
calling?
Calling. Acha, okay. So Vaibhav, I just got a quick thing here. As AK said something about AI calling. So I also used to sell AI calling agents to restaurant owners, like restaurant chains in UK and US. Where let's say in foreign market, the thing is you make a reservation for your dinner or evening snack or something. Most of the time you're busy and you cancel it. And because of that, restaurant lose businesses. So these calling agents, they call you and confirm, hey Vaibhav, are you coming for your lunch? Are you coming for your dinner? If not, On the call itself, it will reschedule for the next day and give the slot to the remaining pending list. This is also a service which I sold for roughly $3,000 last, I think February mein kiya tha. Yes, before the war. So yeah, thank you AK for this point. I got a quick
No, I'm
thing to
asking
say
how
to
to
him.
do this.
Yeah, I can do that. But again, these things should be an extension after 15 days because they are very technical and वो Claude पे नहीं वो N10 पे जाएगा फिर. तो उसके लिए you need voice APIs, a lot of things and they are costly. पहले बता देता हूँ डिस्क्लेमर, इसलिए मैंने बहुत पहले बोला है AI is addictive, बहुत फैंसी लगता है, it looks like you should build the entire world, but again you should be thinking how much ROI you're able to generate after building this thing. I can teach you that, AK. That is not a problem for me to teach you. But I'll give you a recommendation until unless you have a strong client for that, don't invest money on buying tools and buying API agent. Just learn it and keep it for the future. The moment you have a client, then invest money on this. I think Omkar is here in the call, right? Omkar, are you there or not? I think Omkar was there. He's no longer here. Okay.
Ashish, sorry to interrupt. I have a few questions. Yeah, now I can ask. Hello.
Okay, someone was asking me this joining link drop karne ke liye. Guys, I have dropped the joining link again. So if any one of you wants to join it, can check the chat and join it quickly. Salim, you were saying something about agent or something, I guess.
No, sorry. No. So basically, I am actually learning performance marketing, right? And I want to move to digital marketing as a role. Will this also help me out? First question. The second question is, I was also trying to learn N10, right? The automation, everything. So will Claude be a replacement for that N10? So should I not learn now
नहीं,
N10 and then
Claude
only
is
learn Claude
नहीं.
or like what?
N10 देखो उसको ऐसे समझाता हूँ. देखो होता है ना सुई एंड तलवार वाला जो एक एग्जांपल होता है ना, दैट द वर्क अ स्वॉर्ड कैन डू द सेम वर्क अ नीडल कैन नॉट डू फॉर यू. सो अगेन जो डे 5 आएगा ना अपना, where you will be able to understand which tool to use for which purpose. That will give you a better clarification when to use N10, when to use Claude, when to use GPT, when to use Gemini, when to use Grok, and which particular tool you should have as a paid tool and which particular tool can go as a free tool as well. GPT, anyone is using GPT, please unsubscribe kar do GPT ko, like cancel the subscription. It is too feel good AI. If you say GPT, if let's say as a human, you are the wrong person in the situation and everyone is saying right. And if you tell the same thing to GPT, GPT will say that you are the right person only and rest everyone is doing wrong to you. वो इट विल मेक यू फील टू मच गुड ना, दैट यू विल बी लाइक विक्टिमाइज कर देता है वो आपको ज्यादा, इट विल बी टू मच विक्टिमाइजेशन. द प्रॉब्लम इज AI इज योर असिस्टेंट. वो कैसे कहते थे पुराने जमाने में, राजा का जो वजीर है अगर वो सही सलाह ना दे तो खत्म हो जाता है एम्पायर. दैट्स द थिंग. इफ योर AI इज नॉट गिवन इज केपेबल ऑफ telling you honestly that hey you are doing right or hey you are doing wrong, your decision making capability will get hampered and trust me पूरा business collapse करेगा. So GPT is feel good AI. It will give you always yes, जहर खा लूं हाँ खा लो, वो ऐसा बोल देगा आपको एक पॉइंट पे. So unsubscribe for paid plan of GPT. There's no point paying GPT for that. Vignesh
Ashish,
send me something.
Ashish, it's a continuation of the same question. Like,
Yeah,
I
Sudhir.
have a paid subscription for GPT, okay? So, but I have a custom GPT also built on this.
I mean, you are making money, Sudhir, right? Free में तो दे नहीं
Yeah.
दोगे किसी को. So, I mean, it is self-explanatory. So, I'm just saying for the people who are having ambitions with GPT, कि अरे यार मतलब GPT is helping me a lot. If GPT is helping you to make money, there's no point canceling the subscription.
Okay, great. Makes sense. Yeah.
Right? I mean,
No,
if
I was
someone is
thinking like
paying you
maybe
for the
if I can
GPT,
use it, I was assuming that if I can shift it to Claude, because anyway I have to
you,
make a paid
Sudhir,
subscription.
Sudhir, you as a business needs to come to Claude, like for your assistants, your advisors and all. Like, your advisor should be Claude, your chief advisor. GPT, if your clients are asking, it is good to stay on GPT and give it to client. You have to make money. You have to make money. If the client is saying, "Bhai, Claude is too technical for me," and you switch to Claude, it will collapse the business. So there is no point switching to Claude. You should only switch to Claude as an advisor role. That Claude should be your chief advisor rather than GPT being your chief advisor.
Got it.
Chalo, I'll
Nice.
do one thing quickly. I'll open this message. Is the screen share visible, guys?
No, not yet.
Chalo, I'm opening it again. Is it visible now?
Yes, it is.
Now I have opened my LinkedIn. Okay. There's something going with my sales nav, so let it be right now. If this message is visible to all of you, is this message visible to all of you?
Can you zoom it?
Okay, I'll do one thing. यहाँ पे zoom करने का option है क्या? अभी है visible to all of you?
हाँ.
Yes. Is it visible, guys? Everyone
Yes.
can drop a
Yes,
quick yes on the
yes.
chat. Zoom it. No. अभी भी नहीं दिख रहा. दिख रहा ना? Yes.
It's
I can move
visible.
it.
It's visible.
Yes.
चलो done.
Yeah.
Now you can see this message was in 2021. ठीक है? Hi Ashish, you were just referred to as a potential marketing. मेरा website उस समय कुछ तो glitch कर रहा था. But anyways, I want you guys to see the face of this guy first. Who is he? Let me show you the face. Face दिख रहा है सबको? Can drop a yes quickly if you guys are able to see his face. Yes.
Yes.
Now you guys can see who he is. A Hollywood actor. Similarly, I can open my LinkedIn. I have Hollywood producer, actor, couple of people more. But वही है फिर stretch करेगा call मेरा. But what I mean to say here is, Vaibhav, I don't use ads. I am more like a content guy and email marketer and a LinkedIn automator, because that actually gives me actor turned CEO. Yes, exactly, Sipra. So this actually helps me build, connects with people. Now, if you can see, the first message was referred. I did not send him any message. It was referred that Ashish, you were referred to us. Now, these type of referrals only come when you work with good quality of leads, good quality of network, and this will only come when you have good systems. Now, again, that day 11 of having invoice system, documentation, NDA, proposal. If you don't have these things, even right now, if you see, he mentioned my website is not working good. Still, he was here to come up with a call with me and looking for a marketing manager in 2021. आज से 5 साल पुराना दिखा रहा हूँ मैं. If again I have to show more, I can show more. But the point is, content marketing and lead generation and this whole automation, it builds such a good level of trust that is irreplaceable by paid ads. Paid ads is a cheap dopamine. मतलब if I ask you guys, किसी ने आज कितने reels देखे होंगे? Pretty much सबने 50 reels तो देखे ही होंगे. Pretty much. Tell me if anyone can say that Ashish, I have watched less than 50 reels in the whole day today. If there's anyone, I would really appreciate you guys. Oh bhai Kapil, salute here. Well, I'll give it to you. Don't worry. Oh, there are a couple of people who have watched less reels. Amazing, guys, amazing. But still, let's say if you have to watch a reel, of let's say if you watched yesterday a reel, I'm sure you have forgot about the creator who created that reel, because wo just 5-6 seconds it comes on your feed and you miss about the creator. That's the same thing with ad. Tell me if this is something resonating with a lot of people. That yeah, I forget what is the reel I watched yesterday or day before yesterday. That is only reason because that is ads. The way ads are there, no, 5 second एक feed पे अच्छा लगता है and you are like, yeah, this is good, I should join this thing. You fill your name, number, email. 1-2 घंटे बाद या फिर next day you get a call from the guy that, hey, you subscribed for my page, how can I help you? And then you were like, I subscribed for it. When? Where? Why? That's the same thing your customers will be thinking about your service. So a small suggestion and a recommendation: go with content creation, go with lead generation, email marketing, and LinkedIn and all. Until and unless you're making more than 10 lakhs a month for your business, then you can definitely go with paid ads.
That's a good insight, Ashish. Sorry, I'm just having the same question on this one as well.
Yeah, no worries. Ask me.
Yeah, I think this is a good insight because it's been like that. Like you paid in the ad business, you pay 1 rupee and get a 3 rupees out of that. That's a kind of a right business. But I think you are giving a kind of other direction that if you go for proper content marketing, email marketing, and potentially the LinkedIn automation, that's something I would like to know. That's a kind of a bulb on for me. There is some areas where you can get those organic leads and better make a good trust with the customers.
100%. I mean, Ash, to be very honest, right now with ads, as I give you the recommendation, I'm not saying you should not do it. Definitely the ROAS is good, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. If Sudhir is here in this particular call, there's one more Sudhir who runs ads and he's getting good ROAS. If he's here, he
Yes,
can confirm
I'm
it.
here. I'm here.
Yeah, Sudhir, you can comment on this, that paid ads actually gives you good result as well,
Yeah,
right?
definitely.
But my perspective is ads is like I mean, the people who know me closely, they know that I always say that ads is like intraday trading for me. You take some funds, you put it in the market 9 a.m. and then you hope, crossing your fingers, कि by 3 p.m. square off time tak you get good results. Because every day it is stressful. आज 1,000 रुपए burn हो गए, you don't know how good quality leads are there. My only
Yeah.
suggestion and recommendation is take some time. You're not someone who is selling things on a small cart कि आज गली में इस गली में लगाया, कल उस गली में लगाया. You're a business owner, you have to build for a 10-year plan. I built this whole business for last 9 years. I have showed you a chart 2021. It's been 5 or 6 years older. I'm still
Yeah.
doing the same thing every day. I'm evolving every day. Now I'm using AI to help me with all those things. So the suggestion is like this, Ash. If you're making good amount of revenue, where even if you lose 2 lakhs or 3 lakhs, roughly $2,000 or $3,000 a month, without getting anything out of it, and you're happy with it, go with ads. If you're a smallpreneur, small business owner, solopreneur or something, where every cent matters, because right now I can see a couple of people even thinking about should we pay $20 for Claude or not. If you're in that position, a very humble request, stay away from ads, because it is a heavy, it's like an unpredictable thing. You don't know. I mean, it's like a 5-year-old child. You don't know if it is going to cry in the mall or not. And if it
Yeah.
is crying, it's embarrassing. That's all it is going to be with you in ads. If you're a solopreneur, small business owner who's barely making 5 lakhs or maybe 1 lakh or 2 lakh a month, if you are less
Yeah.
than 10 lakhs a month, please stay away.
Yeah.
But Ashish, there is an opinion here. Like, if somebody is starting new, they will take time to build up a list and all. So they should be relying on ads only to start with initially. I thought
So
this.
I agree with you, Sudhir, again, but I gave you a disclaimer. If you are okay to take a risk of burning whatever, let's say 50,000, a lakh rupees, without getting that stress, anxiety, and all. Sudhir, I am an energy oriented guy. You guys can see it's been almost 2 hours. I'm
Yeah,
still in
I
that high
consider it
energy.
as an investment because
Yeah.
initially building a list will take time. You cannot start a business
It's not about
built together.
Sudhir. It's not about list. I'm talking about cold email marketing, like Apollo, instantly
Yes.
generating leads from Google Maps. Like if there was Omkar in this call, he could have commented right now. Omkar waited almost 30 to 45 days, I think, to get one good sales call. And I'm not sure if that sales call is also completed properly or not right now. But he was doing manual, lead generation and all, because he don't have that much of kind of funds to burn 20,000 on ads or, as well. If I mean, Sudhir, if you remember your first initial days, the way you used to handle ads and all, the way ads used to give you stress, then you can relate to this perspective that ad can be stressful for a couple of business owners who are just starting out. Chalo, I think.
Yes, that's true. Because initially I also look after how to increase returns and all. But once you learn the things, then it is easy. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Right now, I mean, I'm someone who is highly energy oriented. If let's say 10 a.m. in the morning something went wrong, फिर पूरे दिन मुझे बहुत ज्यादा खुद को फोर्स करना पड़ता है to work on something. So if let's say my ad spend is burning and I'm just starting out, I just have 20,000 rupees. Someone right now just told me, no, I think in the group that 1 month of job is there, and after 1 month he's about to lose a job. In that situation, it is too much of question answers coming in the mind, too much of pressure coming in the mind. In that situation, I mean, just a recommendation. Ultimately, it's your money, it's your fund, your decision. If you want to go,
No,
definitely
don't
go.
worry. Claude is also going to give you a pressure when the tokens are running up. Now it says your limit is
Arya,
exhausted. What you do? You
please,
invest money or you wait for
please
one day
don't,
more.
please don't hit my nerve. Claude tokens are very painful things, Sudhir. I mean, I wake up till 5 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning to wait for the token to get reset. 5 बजे तक नींद नहीं आ रहा है because I'm always watching the clock कि अभी 5 बजेगा क्लॉक टोकन रीसेट होगा मेरा.
And so
चलो.
another insight, Ashish, if you can provide, since like I've been on a kind of a solopreneur helping my friends, family on a small business to give their business.
Can you come on camera, bro? I mean, I'm not able to
Yeah,
see
yeah,
you.
sure. Yeah, just give me a sec. I'll
Yeah.
I'll log in from a different device now. I'll log in
Yeah,
from
please.
mobile.
I mean, I like interactions with camera and all. I mean, If
Yeah,
possible, definitely please do that. I'll wait for you. Don't worry.
sure. So let me join
Okay.
it again. Yeah, from mobile.
Yeah, sure. Take time. It's fine. Is there any more questions, guys? Let me check.
Just one question, Ashish. This is Adarsh.
Yeah. Others.
Just I was just observing the session. So I
Yeah.
think
Sure.
a few of them also have. I mean, maybe this is a question from my side. I also observed few of them. So I think we should have like one session where maybe you can help people pick up maybe different niches for their business or something like that. Because you were saying content marketing, lead generation, and other things. So if you can just have one session, so that if somebody is starting out fresh or something like that, it'll be helpful to pick up a niche or what exactly how to
Definitely,
go about
I'll do
from
that.
this
I'll do that. Just let me write it down here. That's why I
yeah
have this notes diary with me. I was writing
yeah
notes,
yeah yeah
and I love this input, Adarsh.
yeah
That's why this is a boot camp. I need inputs from all of you.
yeah. No, because I was observing, I think people were having questions, but I think just to summarize, I think this one will be really helpful, Ashish.
Yeah. I'll create something about how to choose your niche, how to
Okay.
decide which particular industry you should start on. Because look, I mean, guys, again, as informal suggestion, choosing a niche, choosing a business is like getting married. If you're
Yes.
married to a wrong person, khatam hai fir life. It's a lifelong trauma. If you're married to a right person, life will feel lively that, yeah, you're doing something good. That's it. I mean, if let's say you choose a wrong niche, 5 years in the wrong niche, after 5 years, you are switching your niche, it feels like you're leaving a part of you behind and it becomes a very tough decision to take. So, yeah, definitely niche selection is a very important thing. I'll definitely create something on this, others. Thank you so much for this input.
Yeah.
Let's wait for Ash. I think he's joining
Yeah, I'm
for a
back on
different.
the camera. If you can see.
Okay.
Hi, thanks, Ashish. Sure, I'll just try to resume the same question. I think when I was like in the kind of a service side, pretty much I got a kind of a big hit now since the incorporation of those AI tools. Prior to that, like the WordPress or other things where the customer and a business don't tend to go and they ask for service guys or expertise people to build up their site. Then eventually Shopify and those things come up, the traction goes down, and now at the adoption of pretty much lovable AI. And I was talking to one of my other business colleague, and they said like, oh, for you to take a design iteration, you take a lot of time because, as you know, the WordPress plugin and those kind of setup is a pain.
100%.
And he somehow been referred by Lovable and everybody excited, to play with the AI, as you know, is very addictive. He
100%.
picked it up Lovable, and for some reason, in a one go, they decided to build by themselves. Right now, we are in that era where some people who or the
100%.
business who have a tendency to jump, they can do by themselves. That means the business is out of the table
100%.
now. And in this context, like, and I think I'm just looking into the different venue, like what are the other areas the business gonna take a lot more time potentially on the automation side. They need some level of expertise, and we still have some time or a runway to capture that market. Is that fair
We,
way or?
Ashish, I'll add a quick thing here. It's never too late. Still, there is a runway, and it's every day it's evolving.
Yeah.
Whatever has happened, ठीक है, छूट गया, leave it. But still, I mean, right now, if you're thinking in that perspective, think about me, yaar. I mean, if I am able to earlier, I used to take 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour to create something and send it to a person. Now AI is doing it in minutes. Someone who is already knowing AI, they are like, Ashish, we can do it on our own. It's okay. We don't need a website. We don't need small things. Think of a perspective when super AI will be there. Like, did you watch Tony Stark, Marvel, anything? I believe you have.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Tony Stark is just a guy with unlimited cloud tokens. So
That way, yes.
if let's say you build AI things, if you understand AI, what you can do is you can start replicating your working hours, whatever you're doing right now. No, you can start replicating it in your Shopify. Right now, Shopify is integrated with ChatGPT as well. So, how many of you? Sorry, I'm again switching back from a topic. How many of you know Bingati, like the developer in Dubai? Anyone know Bingati? Chalo, if no one knows it, ठीक है, I'll tell you. Bingati is a developer, real estate developer in Dubai. मुझे वीडियो खोजना पड़ेगा, but if you guys can search about that, it was better. YouTube पे you can find it out. So Bingati CEO was meeting with someone. I forget the other party, but both of them were meeting for $100 million or $500 million deal. And they were like, the other guy was like, I cannot trust this PPT, this document and all. What if you're faking your data? Because Bingati CEO was like, we are the fastest moving real estate developer in UAE. There's already Danube, there's already MR, there are a lot of UAE developers right now in the market. Bingati was trying to secure that investment. They're already a $1 billion company. The $1 billion company was like, the Bingati CEO told it to some forum, and it was way too viral at that time. He was crossing fingers because the other investor was like, I cannot trust your document and all. I cannot. After 1 hour session, he was like, I cannot make the investment. Then for making an arbitrator, like, a neutral jury, the other guy told, okay, let me do ChatGPT. It sounds way too bad, but that guy was like, let me do ChatGPT. If ChatGPT say that Bingati is the fastest growing developer, real estate developer, a $1 billion company, 10,000 crores. If this company is the fastest developer company in UAE, I'll invest. And Bingati CEO's words are like exact quote unquote this. I was crossing my fingers and I was hoping ChatGPT says that Bingati is the fastest developer in UAE. And so this whole equation, the reason I told you is AI, people are so much dependent on AI right now that if you are not someone who has a basic understanding of AI and can tweak AI in your perspective, you're already left behind, bhai. Maybe 2 years, 3 years, 5 years later, you're already left behind.
No,
So there
yeah,
is
no, I still feel that I've left behind because for the past 2.5 years, I'm on a paid subscription for ChatGPT. So I'm making all the crazy things which I need to know.
uh,
And you won't believe I encountered Claude 3 days ago, and I felt like what era I was living in.
exactly
And
this
I've
difference.
been so depressed since then, the kind of a learning curve. And I taken your golden nuggets, you exactly said right, because one is an advisor and another one is a chief advisor. And I can
Just feel good thing, just a
completely
feel good
relate
thing, just a
that.
feel good thing.
Absolutely. And the moment I looked it up, and I'll give you a very simple use case scenario. My daughter is having exams now,
Okay.
and the teacher said like you need to work on the 10 years past papers, right? And that one past paper is of 50 pages. And I picked up intentional the cloud subscription, and I've gave them those 20 PDFs with the questions and a 20 PDF with the answers. And the result was astonishing. To be honest, it took me so many days or for her to do that. They gave me the exact thing which I don't see ChatGPT could have done in their own manner. And that was an eye opener for me.
Okay, now I'll do one thing. I'll join with a different work laptop. I will show you my workflow. You use Claude Chat. I'm pretty sure you have used Claude Chat. Think about the possibilities Claude Code can do. Claude Code is a terminal based living agent inside your system, which can automatically do trading, send an email, create a post for you, automate and upload the post on your account. It can, it's,
I'm just born in Claude, 2 days ago. That's it. And I was
where are you
underestimating
from right
that.
now?
Yeah, I don't know why. Because it's as I said, like I've been victimized. I can relate that the analogy you gave me of Chat GPT, making me feel you are good, you're doing everything good, and it doesn't let you think beyond that box. And
100%.
when you jump out of the box, when you interact with Claude Perplexity, and they're gonna give you the right scenarios which the face value what you're talking about. And that's a kind
That's
of a
what
bulb on for me.
That's what I told you, guys, that Claude has a highest intelligence. Chat GPT is a feel good thing. It's like the people who are facing depression and they have no one to talk with. Chat GPT can be your sweet girlfriend, can never be your wife, because you can choose a feel good girlfriend, but when it comes to choosing a life partner, you will be very selective. Claude can be in current situation. Again, world is evolving. Maybe 6 months later, Chat GPT comes up with a very new banger and then it beats Claude. Then again, I'll be the same Ashish. You'll be saying, sorry, GPT, now you are good.
All right, okay.
So I'll do one thing. I'm joining from a different device right now, guys. And just give me a second. And I'm going to screen share my device. Let me turn everything off. Yeah, is this screen share visible?
Not yet, no.
Not yet? Okay, I'll do one thing. Just a second. चलो आज मैं दिखाता हूँ systems. Guys, I'll be sharing you YouTube recording after the session. Can I ask for a small favor with all of you? If yes, then let me know in the chats. Anugrah, I used to take sessions till 2 a.m. So that's why I asked you. Yeah, I can ask for favor. Please tell me if yes.
Yeah.
So the favor is this. I'm going to send all of you email and my emails are landing in spam. So a very small favor. After this whole meeting recording is going to be uploaded and going to be shared on link with you guys on email. Reply to my email. And if you really like the content, maybe subscribe to the channel. If you really like to the farthest extent, drop some love in the comments and the video, if so that even after 3 months later I can see that comments, oh yeah, this guy was there in the session, he liked the session and this was his actual honest feedback about the session. I'll share you everything personally in the email. That's why this meeting was registrations only. So if anyone used fake email ID or fake number, please right now update the correct email so that you will receive the email right now. You can drop me on chat personally as well, don't worry for that. So now let me quickly. Yeah, is the screen share visible again?
Yeah.
Just a second. Yeah, is it visible?
Yes.
Now you guys can see this is anti-gravity. Okay, now I'm going to the technical side of it. Someone told me tech nerd few minutes before, I think. Now let's see the tech nerd part of Ashish. So this is the Claude. This is my Claude code setup in the anti-gravity. Anti-gravity is a tool. If you have heard about Visual Studio Code, it's the same IDE like Visual Studio Code, but it is more defined towards Claude and towards like with the latest inbuilt features and extensions and all. So yeah, I'm right now using anti-gravity. Yeah, anti-gravity is from Google, Salim. Yes. So this is all my resources. This is all my learnings. That's what I told you, that you guys can clone anyone. As you can see, performance, Instagram MD, Fathom recordings, voice recordings, everything is connected here. Now this is execution in the left hand side. It can execute content. It can execute Instagram stories, LinkedIn stories, can create my posts, can upload everything to my Notion vault. Now, this is all my code. This is all my sessions happening here. Is the screen share visible to everyone?
Yes.
Guys,
Yes.
yeah, okay. So you guys can see this is the social media main hub, right? These are all the files. If I mistakenly click this .env file, I'll be bankrupt. Why? Because this contains my credit card information and all. That's why I told you that Claude is a riskier thing. You have to be very well understanding about the technical know-how, and then you should connect things. This .env contains my credit card information, contains my API keys, contains a lot of things which can easily make me bankrupt. Anyone can make any transactions beyond this. Now, I'll go to now this was the back end of it. Now let's come to the front end. Is the screen share still visible?
Yeah.
This is the weekly topic planner. So for the April week 2, this is planned this much of topic. If I open any one of this is my competitor Jeremy Miner, right? Because he's a sales guy. So now this is a Patrick Dang. Now let's say if I opened any of them, this is funnel types, MOFU middle of the funnel, TOFU top of the funnel. This is hook angle. Just a second, sorry. This is the platforms I can use for. This is the repurposing method, that if I'm creating the original content or if I'm creating a repurposing of the content. Okay. This is the signals. This is the slides. Now I showed you some slides, right? I can click one and it can generate it for me. This is all in the Notion. This is for week 2 April. Now if I go in Content Hub in April, this is for, let's say, April 2026. If I click, let's say, if I open any one of them, just a second. Just a second here. Let me come to YouTube Workspace channel audit. Now here it is the audits. How much subscribers my competitors or me right now? This is my audit. So my subscribers, my views, my videos, which particular video is going good, which particular video is going bad, what worked, what not worked. Everything is getting audited. Is it visible?
Yep.
So this is for content creation. This is for my own research. Now I'll show you one more. Just a second. YouTube Workspace, Content Hub. For LinkedIn, it is text posts. Just a second. You can see this is my LinkedIn post. Every Indian sales rep have this whole thing. You can see the post 1. Is it visible?
Yeah.
This is character count, hook strength, and everything. Now, with the Claude code, if I simply say here tick mark publish, automatically will go and publish it.
Wow.
So this is what I'm saying, that I'm not writing any of them. It is completely end-to-end created by Claude. Every week, every competitor, every post. Let's say if I open this one, this whole document is being created by Claude and can automatically also be posted as well. Now this is text format. It can create me image, it can create me text, it can research my competitors. Now again, come back to this Content Hub. There's a competitor analysis somewhere. Just let me find. This is for Instagram. This is for reel format. Self-explanatory for X, for Twitter threads. And it also gives me the funnel type. Is it middle of the funnel? Is it top of the funnel? Is it bottom of the funnel? Shriram, the thing is, I am actually trying to do this in the bootcamp. That's why I asked for an extension. But again, it depends on the technical know-how, how good you guys are in technical know-how. If not, a very simple suggestion, copy karo, paste karo, result nikalo, chhod do. Simply focus on the execution part.
And I take it, Ashish, you also consider the human element as well. It's not pure, totally AI 100%, I believe. Yeah, there's
That's why in my particular systems, they are not automatically approved to the account. That's why I have this tick mark option there, so that I read it in my free time and I click it and then it automatically uploads it. So whenever I'm traveling, meeting here, I just need a phone. I can log in my Notion account, can review everything, read it, tick it, and automatically it gets uploaded. So it's like I am the CEO, right? I don't go and I cannot write everything and myself, create 10 different A/B testings, and then come and then will decide ki kya chal raha hai, kya nahi chal raha hai, which one to work, which one not to work. Now, this is for April 22, 2026. Sorry, April 22, 26th of April. Now, this is category AI, Claude Code, sales and all. This is competitor का context. कि मेरा competitor ने क्या बोला, Dan Lok ने क्या बोला, Hormozy ने क्या बोला, Miner ने क्या बोला, Cole Gordon ने क्या बोला. Now, this is the hook angle. This is the platforms it can go on. If I click on any one of them, पूरा detail में लिखा हुआ है. Why this topic, why it will work, why it is important right now, demand किस data के basis पे हो रहा है, audience क्यों है, research का signal क्या था, everything is there. So me being a CEO, मेरा क्या responsibility है? That I should be good with decision making capability. एक बार मेरा पूरा research campaign मेरे हाथ में आ गया है, I am traveling, I just need to see कि हाँ ठीक है 20 data इसने मुझे दिया, 20 designs मुझे दिया, I like this 2, 3 or 4 of them. मार्क्ड पब्लिश वो ऑटोमेटिकली एक आज गया, एक कल गया, एक परसों गया, अपलोड हो गया. जो उसको मार्क नहीं किया, इट्स स्ट्रेट अवे सेंट टू ट्रैश. नाउ क्लॉड विल नॉट राइट द सिमिलर कंटेंट फॉर द नेक्स्ट couple of more weeks until and unless that particular thing is like too much in trend and every other guy in my competition is speaking about, then only Claude, as being my best advisor, will come again in front of me and say, sir, I know you have rejected the idea last time, but still I'm coming because now all the competitors are talking about it. So that is the level of Claude. ChatGPT will be like, Array, if I go next time to Ashish and say that you have rejected it, I have revisited this to you with this idea, do you like it or not? Then definitely ChatGPT nahi aayega mere paas. ChatGPT will be like, Ashish will get irritated and he may leave my subscription.
No, I've never seen like that in ChatGPT yet. And then that's what I'm saying, like underestimating the capability of Claude, and I think by far they have outpaced ChatGPT the way I'm seeing now. And I used
Don't
to do
worry.
things,
Join
very small
now.
things.
Join the bootcamp. Whatever is left, we'll cover everything for you. Don't worry. Have you joined it yet or not?
No, I'm getting a problem with the ICICI net banking.
Okay,
So
okay, 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 okay. I'll
I'll
do
touch
one
base
thing.
with you separately. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk about that separately. I will drop my mobile WhatsApp here. Anyone
Yeah.
having any issues with payment or any Q&A, anything, can drop me a question. And sorry for the delayed response, but I'll definitely try to get back to each one of you.
Ashish,
Last time I'm going to
regarding your
yes,
promotion thing,
yeah,
just a quick question. The all the content is getting created by Claude Code, and when you are clicking on that publish button, then it gets published through Claude, right?
yeah, using the APIs. Like अगर if I'm connecting Google Sheet API, LinkedIn API, तो जाके अपलोड कर रहा है. If I'm using OpenClaw, have you guys heard about OpenClaw या Claude Bot? एक बहुत अभी जनवरी में बहुत ट्रेंड पे चल रहा था.
हाँ, correct. I have heard about it.
So the main difference was that was one guy. Again, fancy story लगता है ना that कितना गरीब था कितना अमीर हो गया. The truth behind that story was that guy was already having couple of funds from couple of early exits from a lot of 100 million companies. He had that much of money to fund that much of Claude tokens. What he built was like a Jarvis version. Like you send a voice to a WhatsApp or something, and automatically all your systems are doing the things. Right now, the thing is Claude is doing something, GPT is doing something, Gemini is doing something. You need someone to communicate like a bridge between all these three things. So that OpenClaw, right now known as OpenClaw, that was something like that. It was more like agent who can speak to all the platforms at one go and can get the job done. That's why that one individual guy, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I have heard somewhere around $1 billion Sam Altman has paid him to join OpenAI and build that thing for OpenAI, because he built entirely alone with 2 or 3 people in his team. There's one more guy who built similar something like this in the medical industry, where doctors and patients, all the data can be accommodated in one day in a one place. And that guy also sold his medical uh, I think startup or venture something for $1.5 billion. So these are the people who are building $1 billion industries with AI. Again, day one you will not be able to, but अगर 1 billion का एक छोटा $10,000, $20,000 भी additionally build कर ले रहे हो, that is more than enough right now in your situation. You can use the fund, reinvest things, and then can again grow in your life.
So Ashish, when you are clicking on that publish button, and what if your Claude tokens are out? Will it publish or will it not?
It will.
Will it wait until the tokens renew and then?
No. It is not. It is not going to be like that. What happens is, it is usually going to wait and if the tokens are expired, or else I usually have a plan which is pay per go. If let's say my tokens are expired, I have my credit card connected. That's why I was not opening the .env. So if my credit card is connected and my tokens are exhausted, Claude can purchase additional tokens using my credit card without OTP, and then can complete the task, can get the job done.
Awesome.
So yeah, I mean, couple of people. I mean, if you guys into algo trading or scalp trading and all, couple of people actually built terminals. Himanshu, are you here? There is a trading guy here in the group. Himanshu, are you here right now still? देखना पड़ेगा. There was one guy, Himanshu. If he is still here right now, I saw him joining the program initially.
And whatever you're saying, it is very crazy to hear, but can we able to do ourselves after this 15 days, or
That's
is
what
there anything else?
That's why I said, Vijay, that if let's say theory समझ नहीं आए, copy paste करके execution चला दो सिर्फ उसका. Like if let's say you're not able to understand my theory, you're like अरे ये बहुत ऊपर से चला गया. मैं जैसे कर रहा हूँ वीडियो में, जस्ट कॉपी पेस्ट, मैं जो भी कर रहा हूँ वो डॉक्यूमेंट में मिल रहा है गूगल डॉक एक, कि यहाँ पे ये जाके कॉपी करना है, पेस्ट करना है. And I will try to keep it in a simpler English, because there are a couple of people who have already joined from different countries. So proper Hindi में तो नहीं जा सकता, but definitely I'll try to keep it in a very simpler manner. Don't worry about that. And Q&As हैं, lot of things are there. अगर 15 days end भी हो जाता है, there is a weekly Q&A. If you are left behind somewhere, Q&As में पूछ लेना यार उस चीज को. Not a big issue. Chalo, I am going to drop this program joining link once again. If anyone wants to join right now, can join in and can let me know. I think 2 घंटे का session ले लिया है pretty much.
This broadcast is co-presented by.
Wow, Pawan, that was a very good outro for me. This broadcast was co-presented by. So, anyways, small favor here, guys. Once you guys get the recording, I think at the start we were having 110 people in the room. In the end, we have almost 51. So if let's say if you guys can drop a comment on the video, at least these guys can open the videos and can see the remaining last part, because they may be thinking that end में कुछ ज़्यादा interesting रहा नहीं होगा, so they may have left because of that. Arya, by the way, I didn't show you this obsidian. Let me show you my obsidian. Obsidian कहाँ गया? चलो screen ही share कर देता हूँ. Is the screen share visible? Guys? Anyone?
Yes, yes.
Yes, it's visible.
Okay, so this is my obsidian right now. This is like a grid which is relating different topics to one main circle point. I'll zoom it. So this one point is home. Now this contains everything about my social media hub. My social media hub contains all these things. So this is like linking each and everything to one another. I know it is sounding, and it may look also crazy, but it is a very good thing when you have multiple things in your business and you don't know which topic is correlated to which other topic. So you guys can see there are center balls, each vault as having some simple, yeah, looks like a maze. Yeah, exactly. If I zoom in, are you guys able to see how many texts are showing over there?
I've never seen something like this, but this is really crazy. I'm just thinking the mind map, because I used to do the same thing with mind map, but this is much better. I don't know what this is all about, but it looks really good.
This is Obsidian,
Wow.
Amit. It's a free tool. Don't worry, it's a complete free tool.
Oh wow,
Bro,
that's
too much
really
bomb
good.
blast you are doing. No,
Right.
Vivek. Sorry, Ashish, you're saying something?
Sorry, I think I'm in the wrong world. I'm still with Miro, mind map, and all those things. But this is
I
one
mean,
place. But I always struggle like one point, one place where you can have all those things, and I'm sure it's covering all the aspects of your life, personal, social, and everything. The way you're showing to me now, that's
now
really
I'll
great.
zoom in. You can see this is content vault. If I hover over this, just hover, don't click, then it will connect all the points with my content part. If I click on my LinkedIn part, it will connect all the documents about my LinkedIn part. What it has created, like the title of it, the date of it. So right now this meeting is also getting recorded. After I close this meeting will also come somewhere between this ball. If let's say this was more about AI, so it will come here somewhere in the AI part. If it is, let's say, if it's not able to understand what it is, then ये index में डाल देगा, X index में. If it is able to understand this is about founders and sales, तो ये founder sales में डाल देगा यहाँ पे.
Wow. Wow.
So that's why this is like universe, galaxies, stars, वैसा बना रहा हूँ. I'm trying to build something like this.
I'm sure you're living on Mars. We are still on Earth. I can see that.
Now think about this, that if you are thinking me, I am just this. Think about Musk, think about Hormozy, think about these all guys and sitting in US with $100 million of agencies. How crazy they are building things. अभी different. Look, a lot of people will be like, today it will not hurt us. भाई 5 साल बाद 10 साल बाद पक्का लगेगा, and that at that time you will be 50s, 45, 48, and government job, तो no one is doing government job that you are getting a salaried pension or something. If you have multiple real estates, bhai, you are in the wrong place then, because if you have multiple real estates and all, you have a rental income for your whole life. But people like us who has to do everyday work for our everyday living, we have to upgrade ourselves every fucking day. We cannot, skip it. Is this also connected? Yeah, I mean, Kapil, it is connected to my Claude account, but it is a free thing. You can connect it with multiple things. It's not a big hassle. It's just, I mean, I'm a tech nerd, यार. थोड़ा सा fascinating चीजें देखने में अच्छा लगता है. So I created this thing so that it is a one-go system for my whole thing, I can say. Naveen is asking if it is going to help me in real estate sales. Naveen, sales mein definitely sales program, sales videos are going to help you out. When it comes to, AI, तो AI can help you with, as I told you, content से authority बनता है and lead से authority बनता है. So obviously AI will going to help you with content part of it, how to make your reels for your real estate part and all. Trust factor as well. If you need something to automate and dashboard and all, definitely it is going to help. But again, the main concept behind this, someone actually asked me that who is the target audience for this program? Guys, I am not having any mindset of who is the target audience. The right now, the thing, the thing which is right now in my mind is, I want people to understand and see the capabilities of AI, and then you be the judge. You see what is good for you. That's why I'm again, time and again, giving the disclaimer: AI is fascinating. Don't jump in everything at once. Just choose what are the things selectively good for you as a business owner and as a person. I am a AI tech nerd. I can sit awake till 5 a.m. in the morning with all these 10 different systems right now in my room. So I do this because this is what I am good at. I don't know anything other than tech, anything other than marketing, business, work, and all. I don't have, personal friends, society, relations, and all here and there to go and attend. If you are someone like me, then definitely. If not, then but think about what are the things you can definitely go out of, with sales and lead and AI and all. AI is fascinating. Don't jump in everything. It is said that anti-gravity is like NET and to do with AI automation, but it is a better version of it. Yeah, definitely, Shibu. That's what I'm saying. Na, anti-gravity is an updated version. Like earlier days, should be there should be this VS Code and a lot of things. Now VS Code is too technical. I can operate it, but I believe most of the people will find trouble. And because if you find trouble, you will be like, "Chhod do ye bekar cheez hai, I cannot do it." That's why I try to keep this whole thing so simple that you don't lose your intention on your, like aspiration and energy of doing it. 15 days के बाद तो pretty much I'm sure that a lot of people will be like, भाई, somehow I get 2-3 clients now, I'll be buying Claude $100 max account, and then I'll be building a lot of things. That's what I'm trying to build right now. That people learn AI in such a way that they love AI and they're like, I don't need a couple of people around me. I need pure isolation. I can build a lot of things on me. Does it help me to run?
Actually,
100%, bhai. I mean,
yeah,
Shibu.
actually, my question on this was basically that anti-gravity, you can use multiple agents versus anything. So can you just explain what you mean by multiple agents on this part?
Okay. Have you used WordPress or any other website builder?
Yes, I use WordPress, Elementor.
WordPress में कैसे, like how we use WordPress? We used to install plugins and all, right?
Correct.
Shivu, if let's say you have to upload your pixel, you have two options. Either let's say Google Business Suite or something. जब पहले वो GA4 and वो चला था Universal. So at that time, what we used to do is download it, upload it manually, right? Now there are plugins like SiteKit. Connect your Gmail account and it is already embedded in your site.
Correct.
Anti-gravity and before anti-gravity, this is the same thing. Anti-gravity is coming with pre-installed plugins. You click one plugin, connect with your account, pretty much everything is ready to go. Earlier, it was too much of manual work. I hope this analogy is easier for you to understand what is the difference between anti-gravity and without anti-gravity.
Right. I mean, I've worked a bit with anti-gravity, especially using Stitch. So, I mean, what I'm trying to find out is regards the nowadays, I mean, agent having multiple agents or the use of before we used to use single agents. Now it's multiple agents. So that
Yeah, there are
concept
sub-agents, multi-agents, lot of things
so
are there.
that concept is still not clear with me on that part of it. So if you can just explain a bit on that.
Okay. So anti-gravity actually helps you create multiple agents. Like now, let's say you're running a system. Someone asked me about marketing and all. Let's say that guy builds a digital marketing agency in anti-gravity with multiple agents. Now, one agent can do research. That research part can be connected to the different agents' strategy part. That third agent is creating the strategy. The fourth is building the response part. When you're building single agent, what is happening is response aaya, you are copying or downloading the response, copying it, uploading it to the different site. With multiple agents, it is like a team, it is like a workforce. एक HR है, दो तीन video editor है, दो तीन copywriter है, दो तीन ये है. Now the HR is like bridge from all the agents कि यहाँ से resource उठा के वहां पर डालने का and then get the job done. So multiple agents and anti-gravity is going to actually help you in that manner जहाँ पे you have multiple tasks and every time after one run, like your agent, let's say you have an agent and that agent completes the one run. Now you have to manually copy something and take it out and put it to somewhere else. In that case, this anti-gravity is going to help you out. That it is multiple agents connected to one place only.
So when you showed your you had shown us your screenshot with regards to anti-gravity, you had a lot of remote work that was already sort of preset so that, for example, the social medias, all which to posting and all that. So all those were separate agents that you created, and you sort of gave them particular rule in terms of what they need to do.
Yeah.
Or okay.
So basically, unfortunately, I cannot open this one because it is connected to my global MD file. Now, all my resource, all my, everything is particularly over there. So, but when we'll be building these type of things now, if required, we can also connect maybe on a one-on-one call and can go more deeper towards this sub-level agents, multi-level agents for that. Okay, because if right now, if I go more in tech side of it, a lot of people will drop off this call right now immediately.
No,
Okay.
I'm not very tech savvy, so I was just wanting to know. And I just wanted to find out, like, is the same thing applicable in NA10, or NA10 it's, I mean, a little bit.
NA10 is much more vast, and NA10 is like, I mean, still a lot of people come and debate me on this, that NA10 is better or Claude is better. Again, Claude is costlier. NA10 is much more cheaper and can take big data. Whenever you have a big data, you need NA10 to handle your load. By the way, what are the industries you are currently in? Like, what type of work you do on a regular basis?
No, I'm basically a teacher. So
Okay.
I mean, this is an interest because I was in the IT field earlier,
Okay.
and then of course I moved into teaching. But now I'm trying to do freelance work on this type of thing. So that is.
Okay. No worries, no
Yeah,
worries. We'll also cover a dedicated session on that, Shibu. Don't worry about that. Okay.
okay, fine. Will we
And
get the recording for this? I just want to know.
yeah, I'm going to give
I
that.
joined late actually. That is why.
Don't worry. I'm going to give it to you guys. Guys, this is the YouTube channel. Okay. In
I'm
this
not seeing
one,
it in my mailbox, the YouTube channel.
no, I'll give you. Just don't worry. At the rate, I am Ashish Arya. I mean, after this meeting, I have to, record this and download and upload and a lot of things, and then you guys will be able to find it here. I dropped it here. Now, any more questions, guys? I think I can wrap up quickly because I have quick session, one more around 11:45. Another 10 minutes maximum. I think I can dedicate right now for this call. If there's any more questions, Pavan is asking something. Yeah, hey Pavan, tell me. You can come on mic if you want to. Hello, I'm not in a business owner working as a digital marketing executive in an IT company. Definitely, Pavan. I mean, if let's say you upskill yourself and you are able to handle two or three, as I told you, AI will not immediately replace you, but someone using AI can. So if let's say you don't learn AI and someone in your team member in your company learns AI and comes to you and comes to your boss and say that, hey, boss, I can work. I can do the job, whatever Pavan is doing. Let's say two or three employees, whatever these three people are doing, I can do it single-handedly, and this is my tool cost, this is my operations cost. Is it okay for you to give it to me? Definitely the owner will be like, yeah, it is going to save my time, why not? That's how people are losing job. That's why you are reading that 10,000 layoffs, 30,000 layoffs. These layoffs are not happening because there is no work. These are happening because works are getting automated, like BPO works, telecalling, or these type of basic level works are getting automated. No one needs a human. No one wants to pay even $25,000, 25,000 rupees to a human for that mid level or low level work. They can barely pay $100 to Claude, and Claude can do that. So definitely, Pavan, I mean, if you learn it first, and if they learn it later, definitely you can go into your boss and try for a hike, or maybe you can reach out to a different company who is looking for AI experts. How much cost involved after your training? Right now, I mean, that's why I'm giving an option now that barely, I mean, if you just want to do it quickly, maybe you can just go for a $20 Claude plan and go with that, or else you can learn everything first, go it to your boss, show it to them, because I'm sure your boss or someone in your company definitely is using Claude. You can show it to them and then ask for a salary hike or something, and then you can ask your company to fund your Claude account. There are a lot of companies who are funding Claude right now. So basically, I mean, if a bare minimum start, I can say it is roughly 5,000 rupees. I mean, very starter price for the program, and $20 rupees as $20 as a monthly Claude subscription. Naved is asking, does it help me run a business? Naved, as I told you, that when I used to use my own agency for marketing advices, I used to have Hormozy's ideas and the way Hormozy thinks. That's the same way I designed my Hormozy brain. For email copies, I used to have Sabri Subi. I used to have this Jeremy Miner, NEPQ coach. When it comes to email marketing, copywriting, and all, similarly, I have multiple coaches. When it comes to sales call review, I used to mimic Cole Gordon. So definitely, I mean, if you're using a digital agency, what you can do is you can create multiple small sub-level agents which can act as an advisor for that particular role. Let's say I come to your agency and I tell you that, hey, Naved, can you design a landing page for me? Now, if you don't have a designer right now in your office, or you don't know how to design, you can use Claude and can get a very good design quickly in the next 10 to 15 minutes and can show it to your client. Right now, I'm using Google Workspace. For us, executive hall, when we manage the 15 deployment, it will be only we can. There'll be no, it will be live and it will be every day. You will be getting recordings. And even if, let's say, after 15 days, there is something left, you can come on the weekly Friday 8:30 p.m. call and can ask me. That is not a big issue for me. Don't worry. So if you guys can quickly drop a comment, how many of you joined so far? Because I have not checked the, backend. How many of you joined so far? If you guys can drop a comment, something like joined, so I can have an idea that how many people are coming. Venkatesh joined. Vivek joined. Okay. Naveen, but not confirmed. Not confirmed as in you didn't get the access or something like joined and enjoyed. Thank you, Adarsh. We'll be joining Pavan. Okay. So Pavan, if you're going to join, then this is the link. I'm hoping this join what payment to sort. Don't worry, Ashish. We'll sort out the payment. It's not a big deal. Kapil joined already. Samrat not got. I mean, for the people who are not getting access, I'm so sorry, guys. Email spam mein chala ja raha hai. I'll personally call you maybe by Sunday if I don't see all of you in the backend access. Don't worry, I'll give you a call. You'll not be left out. Don't worry. Naveen, I did not get an email. Do we get course materials? Yeah, we'll get everything, Venkatesh. Don't worry. Shibu, I would like to watch the recording first. Definitely, Shibu, you can watch the recording. I'll do also one thing. I'll connect this page, uh, this program page about the details and all with the recording attachment. You can review it and come back to it. Late join on call. Can I get a call recording? Sure, Vasant, you will get the call recording. For me or so have any cancel or refund option? Vasant, unfortunately there is no cancellation option right now, because the moment we are getting it, we are sending it to the GST team and all. So right now there's no proper cancellation thing right now, and it's a live boot camp. So but still I don't think so. For the minimal cost of 5,000, you're getting sales, you're getting AI and all. I don't think so you'll be disappointed. I'm very much confident in my training and in my program that you'll not get disappointed about that. Don't worry. You can trust on me with this right now. Pavan, just curious, how you guys are associated with Deepak? Because I attribute. Okay, so Deepak is like a co-founder to us. So this remote closes the sales part of it, not the AI part completely, but the sales part of it. He's like our co-founder in this. My entry into digital marketing to him, he was, yeah, definitely. I mean, me and Adeep, we used to be his student in roughly COVID, I think 2020 or 2021, I guess, somewhere. So we used to learn from him, then we used to work for him, and now after 6 years we are like, because we performed so well, so we are now running business with him. So it was a journey from learning, working, and then with him, sort of. Can you give me a WhatsApp number? Sure, guys. I will give you the WhatsApp number. 736909135. Some courses are locked. Ravi Kiran, don't worry. The courses will get unlocked. Don't need to buy anything over there. Everything will get unlocked. Just give me Sunday till Sunday night, because थोड़ा सा मेरा एक seminar, I have to go to a college tomorrow for a session. There are roughly 800 or to 1,000 people joining over there. That is an offline seminar. So थोड़ा सा उसके लिए rush है मेरा. Till when is the payment window open? Payment window, I think by Sunday night maximum, because from Monday onwards I'll be speaking to everyone on a one-on-one basis. So that will be tough for me to keep on the payment window. So mention 12 courses. Arey, nahi, Vasant, quick disclaimer. None of the courses are coming from Deepak. Everything is coming from me, Adeep. That's it. Adeep is handling the sales part. I am handling the everything, whatever is left after sales. Lead
Full
gen,
course is
content
ready,
marketing.
sir.
Sorry, AK?
Full course ready.
Yeah, pretty much everything is ready. I mean, sales part is already ready and it has been already unlocked to a lot of people. For the AI side, I have to shoot some videos on email marketing. Lead generation is already ready. Email marketing free part is ready. 2 or 3 programs needs to be recorded, but again, that will be done by the end of next Friday. So just 5 more days recorded.
How long we get the access?
You'll be having access throughout the. I mean, until and unless you don't unsubscribe to the school channel, you'll having access for lifetime. Don't worry about that. But don't think it with that perspective, because the world is evolving every 6 months, every 1 year. You should be learning new skill every time and implementing it. Just don't learn it, implement it and make money, and then reinvest the money to buy more tools, upscale yourself. Just a second. Pawan is asking till when is the payment window open? Pawan, as I told you, that by Sunday evening maximum, I think. I'm not sure. I mean, if you're facing any issue for the payment, you can save my WhatsApp number and can reach out to me. But my recommendation will be to do it maximum tonight or maximum tomorrow noon, because once the bootcamp is started, you will miss the initial 2-3 days of live training. Even if you join and pay and all, you will still lose the initial 2-3 days of live training and all. So there is, I mean, if you're sure that you have to join, then there's no point delaying your joining. So you will be teaching AI automation using Claude, Shibu. No, Shibu, it's not only Claude. Claude is the majority part of it. I'll be also helping understand GPT, when to use, how to use, why to use. I'll also be taking Gemini. I'll also be taking Grok to some extent. So it is pretty much everything about AI only. And yeah, automation is completely with Claude. We'll like to know the schedule and timings. The timings, Pavan, is like the bootcamp, the live bootcamp is starting from 2nd of May. That will be 9 p.m. every day. You'll be getting recording after that. Don't worry about that. Ravi, Kiran, tonality and voice high skim. No, Ravi, I told you, you don't need to buy anything. You'll get that access unlocked. Right now, the thing is, Ravi, initially I have logged it to people. I wanted that people watch it first, and then automatically their next video will get automatically unlocked. After this, couple of people in the group, they were like, "Nahi, please unlock everything for us. We'll watch it according to us." So at that time, I unlocked for a majority of people. Couple of people got left. So the initial setting was like this. That's why your access is getting locked. But don't worry, by Sunday night, everything will be unlocked for you. Also, if you again doing 15 days without paying extra again, guys, I mean, if you want to, definitely you can join. If I'm doing any other 15-day boot camp, you're always welcome for that. If I'm covering the same, I don't have any right now, Vasant. I'm really saying it. I don't have any upsell plans right now, because my upsells, I mean, I'm already giving you everything: content, lead, email. What is left to what is left to upsell? Tell me what is left to upsell. Okay, yeah, this could be a very good topic. If anyone can tell me that, Ashish, this can be a good idea for an upsell, you will get 10% of every sale. Tell me what is that one thing I can put it as an upsell?
Is there a question for me?
Anyone. I mean, sorry, you. I mean, because your name is also Ashish, so I was trying to say in my perspective that
All right.
if anyone gives me, an idea that, Ashish, after 15 days, this is something which can come as an upsell, and if that idea is really good, and if I make an upsell, that guy will get 5 to 10% of each sale. I'll make him a small
okay,
business
that's
partner.
fine. I can give you three layers. So definitely, yeah, we can connect.
But I
So
mean,
think, yeah,
again,
you can layer
the
that.
point,
Yeah.
the point is, Ashish, the point is, if I let's say, if you give me suggestion, if I create it, and if only 2 or 3 people are joining, there's no point doing that, right? I mean, trying to say that if majority of people are ready to buy that upsell, then definitely we can do that.
Yeah.
So Rohit Chatterjee is saying 1-to-1 handhold. Rohit bhai, I left consulting because of this one-on-one thing.
1-to-1. Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. I mean, we'll plan about that later. Right now, let's not switch the focus here. Let's just do, let's just do this bootcamp as the best thing what we can do, and let's make money first. एक बार पैसा आता है, then हाँ भाई, जिसको देना हो देना भाई, मैं मना नहीं करूंगा. Right now, people are not thinking. Right now, people are thinking too many times for this 5,000, 50,000, 1 लाख का कुछ अपसेल ले आया तो पता नहीं क्या होगा. What is saying? Like, keep your upsell course as a how to not upsell. Manish, I like this idea. Where are you, Manish? Please come on camera. Really, I like this idea. of creating an upsell course as how to not upsell. This is a very good idea. I mean, as an AI was updating first, come new update AI. So I think after 3-4 months, you're planning to do again 15 Claude. Acha, like that, Vasant. Yeah, if I am doing any updated version of this, definitely Vasant. No worries. Sorry, Vasant. I misjudged that question. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I mean, if let's say 3-4 months later, I'm doing a updated version of the same thing, definitely you guys can join. Not a big issue. Which AI is good for marketing mix modeling, 4PS to 7PS. You're asking about video editing and sound mixing, Venkatesh? Venkatesh? I'm can you please put the question in an elaborated
You're
manner?
full-time agency and part-time course creator.
Who? Me?
हाँ.
नहीं भाई, आई एम नॉट course creator wala course creator. I am more likely on a break, you can say, because I'm trying to reach out to majority people and I want to see what they are facing as a challenge with AI. फिर कुछ नया अच्छा सा आइडिया आ जाएगा, I can build a product out of it, sell it to the international market, make another $50,000-$70,000, and yes, another 3
So
months of break.
currently you are providing services, correct, right? To
No,
international
not at all.
market.
Not at all. Not at all. I am not doing it right now. I have a team. I have these AI agents. They are doing it, obviously. But right now, I'm not taking a single sales call or a single consultation call. Right now, I'm completely, building AI programs and training modules for corporate people. Mainly, I'm doing corporate trainings. I used to go to, corporates and offline manner में जैसे मान लो if someone asked, I think कोई तो था अभी जिसको कुछ था कंपनी में कुछ जॉब कर रहा था. So let's just say if your company invited me to your workspace, you have 15 people in your office, 20 people in your office, then I'm, having a big whiteboard, explaining everything, teaching them all these things and all in an offline manner. Currently, I'm doing this.
So
Vasant is asking
full-time
what is it?
coach.
Yeah, full-time coach, you can say. What is the time of that 15 days? 9 p.m. every day from 2nd of May, Vasant. 2nd May, 9 p.m. every day. Chalo, it is about to be 11:45. I need to leave. Ek last time I'm going to put the link. Anyone who needs time to think about, make sure you save this page, because if let's say by any reason you don't receive my email, spam mein chala gaya, promotion gaya and all, so at least you can check this, or else you can check any of the last emails shared by Digital Deepak. You'll be able to find it out there. Small quick outro request to everyone. Once this video recording is shared with you, please drop a comment how you felt about this whole session, and that would be really amazing for me also, so that others can also get an idea what was the session about. Is it really helpful to watch 2 hour 47 minute or not? Which part is something you liked, starting, middle, outro, intro, whatever? Definitely drop a honest feedback. I don't need you guys simply to say good things. If you find that something could be improvised, you can give me a brutal feedback as well, that yeah, this could be something which could be improvised, Ashish. Hope you will answer my question in next session. What was that, Venkatesh? Sorry. Please tell me what was the question. Venkatesh, tell me the question again, please. Any job opportunities provided? AK, right now we are hiring for our own company for sales and for lead and all. So if you are qualified enough, we can take a interview later and can see if we can get you a job in our company. About marketing mix. Like right now, I'm not able to understand exactly if you are, more towards like a retrospective modeling between, agentic and real-time SaaS and all. If you're towards that, let me know. Are you towards that like a real-time SaaS platform or something, that is helping you control this product price, place, and all those things?
Next batch, when is the next batch?
There is no next batch right now. This is the only batch. इसलिए DD के email maybe you could have find that it is the founding batch. Right now, I don't have any plans in my mind for the next batch. Venkatesh, you're asking something, right? If you can come on camera, it will be easier. Yaar. Matlab, I can quickly understand. Like you can go with Selfort, maybe LifeSite, maybe Multinex as well. I mean, Multinex Growth OS, if you know agentic MMN enterprises. What is your role right now, Venkatesh? Like what you do in a regular basis? Venkatesh, I'm a business owner. Are you using Google Meridian? Are you using Google Meridian? No. Try to check Google Meridian. It is a based in open source MMM framework. It may help you. Or else you can do one thing. WhatsApp me your detailed query, because in chat na, I'm not able to understand it properly. I've dropped my WhatsApp number. Anyone has any questions can drop me a WhatsApp query. Chalo, let's wrap it up. It's already कितना बज गया यार? 11:45. I'm glad almost 35 people are still in the room right now. Beginners with zero sales experience, how we expect the minimum income as a remote closer. Vasant, if you have a zero sales experience, initially 50,000 tak ka low ticket price, you can definitely try. Pretty much India may people offer 10% as a flat commission, or sometimes they cap the total thing as if you generate 2.5 lakh rupees of sales, then you get more commissions. So pretty much beginner ke liye, I will say after 4-5 weeks, na, like once you are completely trained and everything is ready with you, you can at least expect 30 to 45,000 per month at least. इससे गंदा तो नहीं आना चाहिए. Like bare close to 50,000 per month you can expect as a closer. If you're a high ticket closer, तब तो फिर आराम से 4 to 5 lakhs a month, because you are taking one call of 3 lakh 5 lakh. If you take only 3 or 4 calls like that, that is itself 25-30 lakhs for the company. 10% में मिला तो 3 लाख सीधा सीधा मिलता है. So thanks Ashish and good night. Good night. Good night. Chalo, let's wrap up. Thanks, dear. I'll connect you on WhatsApp. Yeah, Rohit, definitely you can connect me on WhatsApp. I can see Volodymyr. I can see Ashish. Have you left or you're still there? Ashish?
Yeah, I'm there. Yeah, I'm there.
Where, like, from which location you have joined?
Oh, I'm joining. I'm not in India. I'm traveling currently. I'm in London, so I'm traveling. So yeah,
I
that's for
u-
me.
I used to be there, Clapham. इसलिए मुझे लगा बैकग्राउंड जिस तरह से सनलाइट आया ना, मुझे लगा कि क्लैपम या लंदन के साइड का लोकेशन है.
Yeah, different time zone. Yeah, so वही 6
Yeah,
o'clock.
yeah. Thank you so much, Ashish. Thank you, training. Yeah. ठीक है then, चलो, let's wrap up. I think सबका questions हो ही गया. Chalo guys,
Thank you.
you'll be receiving this recording shortly by tonight or maximum tomorrow evening. Check your email, okay? Either from me or from Deepak or from both of us, you can get this recording. Okay.
That's great. Thank you, Ashish.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for joining. Bye, 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 bye. Have a good day
Bye,
ahead.
Ashish bhai. Thank you.
Bye, 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 Siddharth.
Bye.